Esrawa kai wo say ebia na pese ofifie wo so TV ne ho so eya wo ya fisa Adom TV de untimi nkonya ye ho me pa cho wo phone no aso de hwehwe Adom TV Facebook obehu ye wo ho segmedie edemu live e wo ho enne dwumadie no so ye de bedwam sum wo nyina no kwanchan gusu hwe TV no ne ekoso e wo denchira abonten so a efa oman hene boamponsem therefore na yiyo ne ho no eho amamre eho amane eho adesuade ni ne sese wo hu bia no meka wo se Adom TV emfa nkame wo enti koso ane hwe Adom TV efise ye wazoye da obonkrata na ba ye bebobo so kakra e de ama kasebo ebeba wakwam efise mbeba wakwam na so akoye wukwada enti ahosepe enso beba wakwam na agokansie honsem enso aba wakwam medinde ma metra diamond me ne afia mankwa atamaklo ena ye wa ha ye de bedwam no besom ne mom se no wotwe no nyabo na safisem no kwawie ya kwasi asempa enso betena se de pensem mu no abro enti adesede ne se koso a na hwe Adom TV menim se wo hwe mpo dada enti menim crew ni nyina ye dase me ka crew dia na ebi nkoma asenkafo won ebe fa ye fiefiem ede ye bedu adwumam anopei Florence Adaroma ena watwimanim wa mama han lawyer wo manimu a me ho aye wo fei ena afen so camera for wa ha menu abey ene enuanom mema Frank Asempa ne Masa Israel set na maye na yatena sim ampedu ene dache hen ne presla so wachire ho mfidie no wo mo chinchim se na ebe ya obehu de ekoso e wo de yeye no wo edam ha e wo fie ha kokomlemla bonten so Moses anso Adaromati wo de ahyemasom mekasa ote ono so te se na ebe ya wo so wo fie no won so obeti se ebia ye onwanwa se efidwada besi na yaye no tuntum ne kokwa a asechire nia ne se odefo na naboamponsem a wanya ne ba bi kro mekire denchira manhene na yiyo a wode na wotwe nyina si ho no esanse esi Adom TV abetri sunti na esese ye de ehugim efise enura na meka se misro se meka enye saa pa anka meka se ye ka denchira bakwasem a denchira kroman Ghana fa denchira kroman Ghana pa agese wo a wonim denchira ho abakwasem na wodefo no anka sanso a watwa ase no ne modembo ne pontio na dwenchire ne tese woye wo hene na so Christopher fam waye bi pa abe Ghana memu fam waye bi pa afen so kra amano ne fam se wode de wa abrochire beba Ghana na bia beso denchira man so na bia so Ghana man nyina so no eno so therefore waye bi afen so ye ka denchira man a ne ye keka kwa asanteman efise denchira ene asanteman twaka nti sa asanteman ye kingdom na sa asanteman wo twaka kase pa wo man Ghana mu a otumfo se tutu ababi otosumi no anopɛ wo na mebomi mu ase emwache se ka denchira asem a yentimi nkwati asanteman so asem enti denchira na wo hosa no odupo kese na etutu eno nti na Adom TV ya fa ato ye ho so se de ekoso bia fa yiyo ne ho no ye mfa nkameo enti koso na hwe Adom TV efiri se ye wo adoye akasima no miensa na kase no emra so fi se na nonsia abo na emoma membobo de obokrata no so toto emfa ema asana mbikase no asomom Ghanaian Times and Hanum say and said Deputy Speaker's right to vote. SC Tulsa's review application declined to overturn verdict. Enra Adom Kasi Bomi Abomania say Ora Abdullahi Amkrankre lawyer our de Kodan Supreme Court to say Deputy Speaker Mrashibejum Tiamehina Bedi Chirino. Wono benya kwenya to aba wo bra wokura sa di bre no wo bra Tiamehina nkasa ni ho no won hwenya mu sakrae no Supreme Court agina ne tumi ni Ghana mrabatan no so abo asem na gufi se wo ye no sa enye Professor Atodankan urges world leaders to dialogue mediate to end Russian-Ukraine war. Professor Atodankan ya meka na semi eye papa yi akwa efeso no ena wo ye ya na no kreso anya esi aduro so ye nya nyentu mu no ha ena wo ka se Ukraine ene Russia ntokwa no kura esese wi asesore na wo mutumi ehwede obeya ano ebebrase eno ho asem ne kura papa yi foni ewo ahanum sem Ora kwajo pon kroma eya achimofo ase ayere bi mrahye wono kra nso na oye soafo a wo hwe omanyi ama ne bo eho nsem ho enti ni foni da ha nipa bi ka ne ho asem no say Information Minister applauds Exim Bank for extending support to young exporters. Na chese mebunu a womo wo memo mutimi di niema fi oman mu ekọ amanone no na Exim Bank wo ka che won se safo no won ba besia bo a won ma won bi fi se won mo botai papa e de omai Ghana ebedu akire enti Ghanaian Times won sem no ebi enie na mefa eno ento ha na me call the Daily Guidance so Daily Guide asem kese se ne bana caption no pay wo bo ho amane no or say deputy speakers can vote Supreme Court insists nti and also ho asem na ewo ahai say deputy speaker for wo mo betumi ato abanti enie Mahama proves Baumia right in US Kokrata fano de toso miensa ewo Daily Guide obete saa enkomo yase na obon krata na de na aba nanso no sia no enya abo anesa nti kase bomre na edu so Medin de Mametra Diamond, Fremi Lady D, me watching Sano Pay, was sorry now she be jump to me. Yeah, that's it. So I'll show you a video. Make Carol say, I bring me over some video on YouTube. No, one more don't man that's so. I am me so. Me asu we are just a brave young quenya. The video be a debate to her. What to me a share. Near what your say was on also. I am me, Sanya Beya, whom we have been souvenir be a share. I bring me a video be a debate to her. Ubenya biashe medase ene eye wokwada oforisio bosome enefua no eduono so 27th April 2022 Badwam Kasie Emra Sofise no siano abo na de makotene bia obetene se Ghana Health Education Ghana Health Service for Church say one more day empania wo wasronko bi ba be hyehyɛ so abotan ne nyina COVID-19 a opese otu ase wo omanimo afen so afọ a wo hwe enwuma ne adansie ho nsɛm so kyerɛ sɛ gasamfo wo momwa na affordable house na opese wo sisi ma omamfo enya ba bi di won tito no saa abotan no etumi ebem ebi ka we ho mede somo sima kakra bi ntam sɛ Badwam Kasie mede ndi ma metra Diamond afen me hyase Kwantrefo pani a woda omanyi apomoden ho ensem hometre Director General de Ghana Health Service and Dr. Patrick Kumabwaje na wo bo amane se enche bia saa adwumekwe wo modem pane wo bi ba be hyehye so a won botae no poten no de wode wani kire eye esukufo ne miaye se ne be ya botae no de ene se COVID no wotu ase.
We want to continue with the periodic campaigns. We've done one in February, we are doing April, we do May and June, all moving towards a target of making sure that 20 million is done. We're also going to have special vaccination weekends. We are discussing with the education to give us one weekend where we'll move into all secondary schools and do mass vaccination. We want to do enhanced advocacy drive, COVID-19 campaigns, advocacy film, etc., to ensure that we keep up, and of course, with the help of the media, more people will take up the opportunity to vaccinate. Because there's a low-hanging fruit that we need to do to protect ourselves from the next outbreak. As you know, China still has lockdown, so nobody should ever think that Korea also had a surge that we are low and so we are free. But this is an opportunity to really get protected, so it shows that should there be any threat, we are all protected. Currently,
Asyeya ehwe enwuma ne adansie ho samsometry Ministry of Works and Housing the botai biasi na niso se wo ba besisi adan ya ne bo no ewo fom se ne beye beso obi abotom na obi anya ba bi pa ede ne tiato nanso sa botai na asye ne de asi ne niso no ebetumi abamu a gese wo mo ye cement wo memu no wo mo so etumi ma won cement no wotete bo ne so na etumi efo na wo mo so etumi asisi sa adan no enti we ya de srede asye no ede ato cement nyuma hodo ewo memu se Woma buono wonjeje mu no timi to be NCC affordable housing.
We ba se me no mo ba be din kita ho na metie afi o mo ho. Eno ma mienu mi ese bi obi a o mo go through a eso sin o mo fi se aban etia aban betimi ayi bibi o ho. Aban eye na gufu ado aban per se you see affordable housing houses be ma Ghana for a se bi o mu ni bi kese no a mo ye public servants ni a mo je salary no e betimi e de o mo sika e bi a monthly salary no o ma contribute as mortgages na o mo ti be ato dan na say adwuma yi be koso a ɛsɛ sɛ nneɛma a ɛma ɛdan boɔ yɛ di ne nyinaa no yɛhwehwɛ mu.
Afei yɛnkɔ mfimfini mantam mu. Ọmanfo a wɔn wɔ commander ɛna ɛto mampani adanko akufo adonkra sɛ anano bɔhyɛ bi a wɔbɛhyɛ wɔn wɔ pɔtam hɔ sɛ sugar factory no agigu yɛ no wɔba bepegyam ama ɔmanfo a wɔhɔ anya adwuma yɛ na ɔman no nso anya sikyire de ayɛ adwuma ahodoɔ no bɔhyɛ no ɛɛkyɛ efisɛ ɛbrɛ a wɔbɛgyina hɔ sɛ wɔhyɛ bɔ no wɔka sɛ oforisuo bosomi ɛwɔ mu yi anase April mu ɛdeɛ na kyerɛ sɛ adwuma no ama ne home no so ɛfi baabi a ɛte kɔdae nanso no show nti wɔn ɔkae mampani sɛ wɔnyɛ ward.
You know, she say, I shall have one day. I shall have a teacher and a young day. Crafuna door, but Oranka, I shall not remember what I teach your damn home would you know. Yes, I can. Echo Busasi, Kisi, Kaim Chrome, don't pass out cardo, don't last the crane now. The other door, I ever use me day, and Carbonati, I never blame. I did a show no the Baby my yard and yard the Yugia. Thank a fatten so two would are shown without you. I didn't anchor, I die on here day. Go here and find farmers no ayo kwafono what did I see the babla one my year no and one for me oh yeah crado in the dear ampo so the seed in the bekwampa e butim yedia ndu a hye I was would hear what's the pipe butu asase no nsu no otum go ahwe no do na ahwe had ne wafifi dan pipe and to be ne bi sa ahwe nso aba wa do ho wa go no ntwubu ne ntwibin je bi go asase no do there ojodu asase ma be yes odu ahwe na wotum ten bia be se na hu de wa do bi bia lisi do baba e botum yedu ahwe no so mo na shiga no wa akwado
Ochiso kura ewo Asen South no mansinum ewo eye emfifi mantamo na kroma form wo sa kremu kire se aposifo dan no de anase post station no de nyame adom an kampanifo atumi asibi ewo mpotam ho awie kura aboso na mom sesie yi de sa post station no ensafo na gugumu adwuma bi ankoso wo ho enti ama abonefo semo nso adechi adesen kwa na ekoso fi so obi kodi bone a post station bi ani ho na post ni bi akoche no e de na akọ akoche na so enti sa adan no esi honom no a wo mo atotum no wo mie bi na aposifo enya adwuma ho na bambo ho nsem enkoyie
I Asen Ocheso police station in the now Umbesi Maya no Umbaby Maya Mufa police for Biamba Tamana Cronon Ketibi Echo so Kruma Dr. Nibako say or clinical send the phone on Movia Tamana Siciano Amana a clinical crown Amana horse I think Kaka see a moment to me friend of Endruma
Acron for high Chisukrumi Papa and Memuano Omdia Tukra Cronobo. So I am one of money at Uko, Ubogo for Mania Befa. Any equestrian, Ecosuchere, Aban, ADC, and penny for MP. Acron for no higher, Tiesre, Aban and Ado, Omwaye, Ma Central Region, a place for Imbrana, Assess out. Ebi mna homa ye ocheso so yenya bi duma biala ni ha akronfo no de omo ye no wi u fitire kra na omo abetan no wi ka kan ya no ko hata ko kwa ne aba bewia hata na fom so ne aba betu ti sisi ase sisi aba oman ni mbre wo ye so na sisi ya so ye to aba ye ka gana ho obo bu ha
Yedu etifido mantam na sa mantam yimo pania wada Youth Employment Agency ano ene Haruna Muhammad ena watche se mebu na wasa mpotam ho no wonka won komanto wonyam efise enyuma pi ena Youth Employment Agency adwumakuo no wo mo ho enhyehyede se wo bema mebu na ye wo memu enti se wo ye bebu na nyanya bi nyeye a emo ban no sobo wankasa nso emo ho sobo ofise enche ebedru so.
Advise my colleague youth is that we should not say that this is a very difficult task. When I go here, I will not be able to get this and that. Let's continue to persevere. A lot more opportunities will be coming under the youth start that government of Ghana is starting, and this will be handled by the Ghana Enterprises Agency. There are other government interventions that will be coming to the Youth Employment Agency, and the Youth Employment Agency itself. We have been thinking through to be able to come up with other job opportunities. We came out with what we call the school support program. This is where we are recruiting kitchen assistants. Then we also recruit security assistants. This is to also help and facilitate and enhance educational system in Ghana. And that is why the Youth Employment Agency, through the CEO, lawyer Justin Kwedia, signed an MOU with the Ministry of Education through GetFund, where we have been able to recruit these numbers of people to support educational system in terms of
Ora Benefsin ya utumi ehu adi ye fa amanyosem ho de obekonkan de obedi nkunim ene de obewie ena na no wokoka se ma mejin opoku agema prof owura Jandramani Mahama kofa no se Frankletuni abedi akire won fiempimienu ene aduonu abato ho no ne ho amanfa so bia ama NDC amanyoku no na owura FC ka asasemi ena ema bia wo komenda edina eguafo abrum ke potem ho se wan kasa yi kura
Messi afucho boy chogwai pebi a wo friend Benefsin onye andi kankam na nse insem bia wokekan a ene hu dey wol kanyen Messi afu onye na ahye ifom papa na embra so dey Messi afu so yesal Benefsin na asami dey 2024 ya papa jo mama wa chance na embom so onye ma me ne ba onya chance na me peda mka cha Benefsin da me nsem na okani no ya atohwi o Sunday ahwe 2016 NDC kro form kra nya na ba ne to kro form kra na ye percentage mpo overlow enso ahwe 2020 a yen ma mi ba baka ya papa John Dramani ho no onye 6 million plus voter odima NDC. Each day, mammy no or the magic papa no odibra NDC. Into masre, unwana waka shisha Benefsin nechi. There, on shadan uncle can send me finte ye mammy. Messi afa ye wagana ha ye condemn. Na yabogu. Yabogu crowded as a Benefsin. Benefsin. Sabi. So ya ne maame anado ya ne busuanya nka menyidi do kasa etie maame
afa yenko obuase empotem ho na NPP amanyoko no ne nkrabata omwo obuase abato mpeso aso awon buafuo ena womo ede amanyoko no eko obuase high court de kirese abato obi esese baso no executive elections no womo mpene so ne ochina nso ka ho ema abato no entumi emaso won botaye ene won chiremu ntia wode injunction akwakoto sa abato iso no enie
police station abato no mfa say no ma bi ankoyi ba 98 police station no ma ko so basa abon so no ma so asan e basa e wo say me fa ne say senka ye to ne hu say no qualify asan ne kadudi adan akọ abon no mu bet ankoye sa nti e ko ba sa ne so ye ntokwa ene ye de ko dan penifo ye penifo ni ma ye nti de ekọ ene ye de ko dan court eja ho so na eja high court ene ye de ekọ sere court say on hwe MPP mra no say ye di fo anase ye de asemu mu a on ka bi man nti sanity nti na me de ko dan court no you say de ehwe fi court no say court betuma hwe gina ye mra no so ye constitution so no wa hwe de enchese na den ye mra no de aye adwuma den e de amayen
electoral commission no so hwe me to obo ase aba no ni na amaso nti de ye ka nyina no say MPP ye mra no ya to de gu nchen ene ma ni pepia ko transport firm na foforo de ye adwuma no nti abato ye to ye no ye nyintumi ne nyintumi chena
Omanfo womo wasa mrono ahodo eso baako ene Apollonia Jerusalem ena New Afienya edenkra ema wompanifo wompotem ho ne titiro ene womra sebedwani sei sampotem ho no ohawa ehawo no edoso pa woma brobro so a senka wombeye won fam de ni nyina nkosi hwe enkra so woma tobia kama enti sesia de wode fa Adom TV so aka kire wompanifo no se ohawo no doso nanso womwa won na won hyase na wo hyase a obetumi asolve bi
we no asa me to aban no for na me to o man no for omo dozi as we no dudro na tipa for trailer for dudro na ekwan we ya na ekwan no say ya no mo say ni so top dia enye car kitwa de yintimi fa because car kitwa ehu ba bia amna wo na watimi akase wanya mi fa ha na me kwa na mi fa na me nkonti car eka ekwan wo so de dia esu beto na ye futu dia enye omo muti area have both left and right ukanyina any
so I don't know how to describe it. It is to be fast so kwano enye bekwa bana we bu na okoye nti at the end no the car now say you are not a good driver. That is not it.
Kwani de nyamini ko kwani de nye kra kwani de nye enso to a ahani na se kora enye kora ana for the instance so say onkwala mu bi school no mu course no so to dia onkwala no mu bre because e bi on na so mu yi o mu school mpaboa no mu cross road no enti o so mu bre papa
aha akrofo ha pa akrofo ha na lolu fa no so what patrol pen won so what ai wa lolu fa enti ya do one what work
sene kon
Badwam Group Limited jmeku a womo na Bella Kwa Mineral Water ene Bell Beverages na womo de achede bia kwa koma Chief Imam de kire ne se akonche a bosome akonche no akakakra bi no mo de abawie yi akonche bi achi no edidie ene onom enti womo nso de wonwumade no bi de akwa koma opani kase se wonye na se ode na akonche no abawie yi a ode akana no.
Part of your corporate social responsibility is also to help the community by donating to the community. One of the reasons why is we are ending the fasting, and Muslims, a celebration. So we think it is ideal we will come to the Chief Imam to donate to him, so that he can also share with the community what we have for the community also. Running an activation called Bell Chill and Win.
Badwam kasia mekenkan somo no pay no bell for achade so ena medina e dia bawie ne mom Badwam dwumade no emawie ye fise me de kasia ne sia agokansie mo nsam e ba wakoma no so achi ahosepe e beba fise mbeba empensempense mo enso beba ne kai se odefo eyiyo no so esi Adom TV Adom FM ni Asempa FM abetri so ntide be koso bia na asampofo je wo hono mo a obema wanya emu adesuade na wasanso ahwe bi e wo wani so Koswa Adom TV if you say ye wazoye midin de ma metra Diamond memwache edase
medase pa so wa hwe video say your friend ye bi here wo ho ane say o be subscribe share like it na comment na videos be brain be grow se be ya fofo so a show no o be unu se pa Adom TV Adom FM ye wo de mama medase
Mabusia yesan mo ache mo akwaba emra so yenhwe nsem a ekoso wo agode mo nsem ne be me ka che osa ya ne doso oti ase de se fata se oti ne de ebe ma ekwan na ye de atwa so de ma kete we sinye de bia ne ya hye papa bi pa no pa ya enye sope kra na ye oneexpert.com na de sia konkon de nsem na de bro be bet ye oneexpert.com bet keke bet oba bia os so na fa matches me ni bi pa bia na wo content sentem and other chance G-Fast mixture so yes ya konkon e je ho pampampa ene yo G-Fast papa go no syphilis na mu yare kakra kanyina ko sisi yade G-Fast ye fi ho afi so man white ne mema yempe white yempe scent G-Fast mixture yes you makodi yes ya konkon na yare nsam de bro keju na kasa ni Erica Sieru body be chase e de fi the UEFA Champions League semi-final first game and we pass so Real Madrid e wo Etihad on Man City e ba na we na goals nko chairman goals bamusa otonku kakra be ba na go ba kwa ba and say Real Madrid de close 4-3 e wo Etihad. All right, Karim Benzema na 600th game for Real Madrid goes in the Obogumwane competitions to say yes 318 goals 140 assists. Brabens goes to the Obogumpa papa fize Ronaldo Koye on our Bogo so party say so Bodmania. And there's a big game Basso Liverpool versus VRL. Near bad games, a live commentary. I was Asempa FM near Adom FM, so it's South Farm and why and it's me a bold step. I got second leg in him where send us our match and so be oneexpert.com. I can want to pay any some idea, bro. Young constant for more CAF president to rap Patrice Motepe and then they were in somewhere to just some person fee in Kwadano, almost Kumuno, Nezri, KG, primary, upper primary, just as a phone feed your more edio money, ACO Mosware. No more bomb, no be on him Bobiano. Omotima peje na si brane na da chibia otima be boa Africa na ode somewhere to dwa no na abra mo launch the CAF African Schools program Maputo and Okasa nsem no.
One of the greatest investments we can make in African football is in schools football. We could not have chosen a better place to show and reflect the commitment of investment in schools football, which is the heart and soul of the future and the development of African football. I want to thank President Nyusi. We had a very good meeting with President Nyusi at the airport. As you know, the Motsepe Foundation donated $10 million American to contribute $10 million for schools football in Africa. And I can tell you, this country, Mozambique, the country of some of the best football players that Africa has produced, among some of these young boys and girls who are here today and others who are not here are going to become world-class football players. So we are planting the seeds in Mozambique today and in every country in Africa for the young boys and girls who will make Africa world champions. This project is a medium to long-term investment project. The successes which are worthwhile, which are sustainable, and which makes us proud for the long term, takes time. So I'm excited because many other companies, private companies, and yesterday I was in Botswana with the president of Botswana, and he was excited, telling me about his commitment to football and youth football in his country. As I said this morning, in fact, a few hours ago, I had a wonderful discussion with President Nyusi, and President Chisano works very close with us for many years.
The African Schools Championship. You be a chair, sani be a call na say be Bagana na say Ghana Schools nim kwala be so kobo bini adia na ye consent for the Ghana Football Association akache ne ye kobodi apie enche na VAR be pimu ewo world football mu de be na bisa sada ben na Ghana league ni so VAR no ye betumi ayisubie ti president get yes okrego.
Ghana is one of the leading countries who are going through the process to use the VR strategy. I know that in one or two African countries, VR is already present in their leagues, Egypt being one. But our referees manager, Alex Cote, has been in the forefront of talks with FIFA. And we are exploring the possibility of deploying the strategy here in Ghana. What is true is that the VR equipment is very expensive, but we believe in the end vision. The end vision is to work towards introducing VR, and I'm very positive that we will find a solution to this. But one thing we have to admit is that, yes, it is very good. It is very helpful to the development of the modern game, but it is capital intensive.
From the 10th to the 28th of August, Basso, Costa Rica, a man on a 20 World Cup, and Ghana, Mariano, Ejinemu, Dendi, and Yasem Ketuakra. Now, one more air konono, and Ababa, na my friend Linda Anson, or a member of the management committee, or in some to Jazzy, said you may him wapa, and Sanomotimi, Akotio man anyway.
We need corporate Ghana to come and support us. We need money. We know that in everything to succeed, you need financial backing. So we need all the companies in Ghana to come and support us. Doesn't matter how small it is. They can even bring us products. You know, these are women. We have all sorts of needs. So we need them to come on board to help us so that our camping, our training period, our camping period, our training tour, everything will be well sponsored so that we can bring home the best result.
Jifas Mesha. I can't want to pay any some right there, bro. Jifas no just so papa na yenko pimo Ghanaian Premier League mo ensemo ken Faisal almost shall see edu we be no more tete ni enhye den husu papa bia sa na ade a na Ahmed Nuruddin we head coach ade maboboko no ade ba say wajai na bebre na kasa large cruiser we team ni wura no hadwen too much tete coach is akwama coach no ade nyuma egu ho ne ade na coach de nsemo to dwa so ne large ni problem ono ana person wajai na adwuma en wajai.
It's very emotional, and he being the bankroller, he is the bankroller of the team. He brings in fans to run the club, and if things are not going well, definitely you can't take that away from him. It's normal, and everybody knows Alhaji that he's a very emotional president, and he wanted to see that the team delivered. Unfortunately, it didn't happen. So I don't see anything wrong with that. As I said, he's very emotional, and football is an emotional sport, and then as it is, he wants to see that things go the way it should go. Things should go right. The things should deliver what is wrong. And then he's not bad. He didn't necessarily interfere in any listen on the bench, or he didn't say, could you do this, do this. Maybe one comment or there, but that one didn't make any difference.
And Panifua, one more and the 2023 Africa Games are Ghana be hosting no annual at City and Sena. Debaqua, about one Ghana to me, G. Powers Africa Games 2023. And I said, say, you bring your talents or more ya their pa, and to imagine medals no more. And you one more Alon Shea, a day about 2022 Salah football competition on be him where ye talents now. That's that you be a Ghana host here to me, G.
To sensitize Ghanaians and to promote the African Games. And we're also looking forward to identifying talents. And when we identify talents, we'll intend to recommend them to the coaches. We are even going to invite the coaches of the national teams to witness this particular competition. I'm talking about the football, because this one is we are focusing on football. So this one, we want to invite the coaches and the technical people to be there to see if we could identify, or if we can identify any talent worth the sort to join the national team and play for Ghana Camp 2023.
Africa Games organizing committee. That's a more Bibia, the Magana, no Penino, and our team Kano Haya, Ura Kwaku, Ofosu. Sorry, now you bet you understand area. See, OneExpert.com, the Asia Concobe better your one. That's when I chief fast measure at the Womundra Hodrono, Ekite, Modern Dendia, and my name is Drew Biaja tomorrow. San Kabia, white and if I would Jim, Nanipa and Sachet, Sergio Manocho, Benapariwoche, or we have producers, Fanakasaka Kejwano, Eric, I see you do D and Finfi, Ukuala, in terms of Pebet was a cost of Hebrew.
I was here with the Reverend Kwamina Aida. Me gidi say ye dwumadeni na wani je ho ye videos ye talk shows ni dwumadeni na de hia me pa ne se na be ya wasa baka ye dwumadeni no 24/7 wo bell no wo de punch so sa bell no punch so biu na sa punch so biu o punch so 24/7 dwumadeni na e shasia kikro na won saka and follow us and share the page for commenting na so to no nyame shira.
Akaba so close about who's a page with it that was never saying. Izino Yamani Boatma, the founder president for the Brothers and Sisters Association. Now, and I pay who there be a young in Arano, yes, black Naza, yes, name move Yahadi. I went a black and white and white, red and black crack. Now, Mercacho de Dentura, Manano or ye or many be out, say Yerbo Ghana history. Nekesapa kitawan bi wo ho ebi no asante fo no ho bi wo fante fo ho bi won kan fo no ho bi no oh wa ba frega na he nyina na nso no ye ka Ghana history a yentum ye nka history no na ye yi de nchirofo mfim nti no say wona man hen a wezi hen for 60 years we frima na oye asam of family na wo nyina ro ye no ho de osade ye hwe na ye kra or therefore Boamponsem the third nature no was Samaranyan into no say ma sisiara no more morning more born cause the insurance no ye kind of bond of 1844 no crana kino or honum no war into no the insurance han pay more yako na say pair zoro kodu wo the insurance chrome honum sisiam you can say no no ya Adom TV do e be tune in wa hade na ahwe Zoro kodu wo de nche honum nyinara culture pa oro kodo won ntare share programs are warrior and back to back wo de nche krom honum no onya sam kakra ba so wonwa on so ka kire nti no men yi we free ni in free Adom TV photo hade eho na history and onye tradition na amanze na amanyo some oro kodo wo honum nyinara no yezeba bro Yama and Miss Krumpo, and so no good morning, no has some marrying. Now, and I pay say Morocco entertainment, and some damn me pay the Wednesday, we celebrate Mami B. Our friend, Ofie Kujo. Ofie, okay, Zene, Ofie Kujo. Now, Mami American as a me or an American and Ghanaian. Or America Kakronumu, no ye, or Ghana so Kakra Wonumu. Now, on your obi keke. Mami Americana say me or a jazz singer or to jazz or your actress or your radio presenter and also or a motivational speaker. Wow, no way papa. And the moon some American jazz and you by 30 years in and that mami why yum. Mami no Nyamisha ni bebre yaka hono ma why the Ghana no was akwechira yentum na yenyi ni zini film nti inda no ye pede ye celebrate no sonkom nti no mami abatena nkan kwa be 6 years nya otena hade enwom na ze na oye na say yereka hono ma onye wona full stage za no onye wona perform go stage da na yere boje double ambule George Dako Pat Thomas kojo entwi mu nyinara no oyaza mami onye hon aye adwuma na mami otumfo osetutu kra no onano ewa nti no oya big woman papa President Salif John of Liberia and parliamentary audiences in both Ghana and Nigeria nti no mami Ozi papa de ye be celebrate na ne pay ofie kujo Oma yenhwe bibi kakra na yembresi sia. Osmosis, Mami Ozi Sembo, Papa. The actors all your Suhoya no yaza will contribute to the quota to Ghana music industry no. Into no and they pay ye celebrating no song kokra. One of my wape jazz no we enjoy jazz music and kasa no when you no papa with that space because why you honu mu rafa. Into no and they pay ofie kujo and me celebrating no song ko. Why as papa mame kanko over 30 years asom Ghana man kodara na som he na me refiri hono mam na me da wa me celebrate legends nti no akatechie ebe yenke ho na odorosie sabeka kai sembiara nia wa ye mia mi nkofu e ho am wo hits one shut down drop is it but anytime awobo drop nyum biara no enwom no oye hit na akatechie bopo emu wa ho sepe extra na oyaze ye bisa hon da na akatechie how far we sit down wo car ababo no rukoye mu hon ze na wore chema management na wabo hon form papa na me nje wona no asam nka into no ma yen share za okodo wa ho sepe extra do wa bra akatechie kokushia black eye
online on live.
That's
what
right.
they say
That's right.
We made a hit with that song Odesisime and Hunepan Kasa whilst we were still living somebody's compound house. Ghana producers here in Grophobia, they saw the song and then they leave the artist behind.
Yes, no. One more time, one more ton artist.
Akateche made a huge hit.
Se me catch say to coin records I nyina apopon sika de to coin pen no yenko abochiri say police na say we dey afa say or the yenko abochiri and say ye traveling in Nutre
enyoma na hit sika e free mu by 1 billion.
Okay.
Monje be even 500,000. Amanisa. So what am I say? And that is the strategies of Ghana producers.
and our management. Obeba so oba beboa. Meanwhile, they have the mind say omo be business, and when it get to business, and then they betray you. Akatechi has been through fire until you realize our money was using to produce other artists.
I see.
Yes. All these sales and they produce to other artists because they were not making anything. Somebody like Nana Finn, TH for Kwajes, and Caesar, friend saying, Obo, all of them, and Yakatechi and Komunina, all
Gamru Mamuskabia. That's what you are trying to tell
the
me.
last time, Skabayan, and do 300, and even do 200 Ghana. Yeah.
There be as a mantini.
And one of our canoe. A Pamono Sakoko. Kalosechi time, now you see, and you know, me 800 cities.
Those times.
Kalosechi time. Today, Kalosechi is not in. They came in. I almost say, I'm going to be in the year. I'm going to be in the year and make to and do 200 cities. So who is lying who?
That is this is what I'm going to make say Sisu Akase. We any yenya free and yum too.
Yeah, be a pottery farm. Yeah, fried rice.
I sent me a waka. Come on, Etima was here. Come on, Etima was here. Yeah, Fredo. I sent me a waka. Come on, Etima was here. Come on, Etima was here. Yeah, Fredo.
No, not like any brisamini. Akatechi. No, Madam Time Ponamusa. Hits back to back. Now, we are sitting in our fried rice joints. Poultry farm. Hey, no, Pocho. One by one, Ghanaian artist no one bro when you may be someone one year sikaze because this revelation is too big for our ears. Now you know I want the fault. Artist managers are they taking advantage of the artists? Aba some no kodi. Nancy ko bi the talent anyi do about to nyumo. Nti say nyimpa no so oro to nyum na say eba manage na say adwuma na kwanka na. I didn't ready no say dey won me anu na won abie na wo artist o wo manager o won abie ni nya won abrabo tumtumpan na eba ye hit awie for over 20 years na poultry farm na fried rice joint na gamro from bro enyim what is it no what is in gamro 200 cities Chinese can pon 200 ma pon aboni ye am one like 6 months aketechie aba worbo hono nyom we yaze worbo hono nyom o weddings ase adore worbo over 5 albums hit songs gamro hit songs no like it's in same what's national one number Sandra sana akapo me feel that the munko there's more to it so say hwehwem na ye komu ye because obi owoba at this point na sanaba no opedo to nyuma you know why discourage bad no because I don't read so oba ye nyom over 20 years na so obotum we boasting na ye poultry farm and a fried rice joint the master me osade ye kom na wonum pa ko na we adwem brenti be ye woni scam one because this is, hey, my agency ha. Oh my God. Back to back hit song aketechie. Yo, mami menya yanyom. Na Monday no. Na ebekede na menurizi efie odo no ho nkomo bi na or bonchire mo ne shatawale relationship na na ye sam enyim do san nye kwesi ata fa down for fa bi anum ye zem papa chese raba na se bo kwesi ata na zem pa otumo blush hey. It's no Michelle no but the turn on also not be pedal who's all could do they who are anime agent. It's an old man tale if you're a brabby be son far on you quest yata when I am cofano. Is it no? Area we year start team area.
So far this year, I'm working on my clothing line. Above my clothing, I'm shooting reality show with DSTV, and I'm answer one or two things. I'm around August, my release, but I feel starting now. My bomb home, my me Juma. Internet, someone who's me post to on social media now.
Yeah, say now. I say your clothing line. What are you? Oh, for who, baby? They're pretty little things, different people. Yeah. Okay, matter say. Now, Yaboto war album yesterday, Son of Jacob. You name there and you could say are very good friends. Friendship and work today. Oh, friendship, yeah, friends. They won't. Friendship. I think we've been friends for about almost 3 years now. Yeah, and I'm supporting them because we are very, very good artists. Like I'm on a phone who said, "Boy, no, when you common artists, like we are very versatile." Then go America, go blow more than this car. And see, my back for the second album, is it the Son of Jacob? Yes, just to support. And Mathieu tracks nibi that before some Mathieu, and is beautiful, so versatile. Rappo, Afrobeat, singing, or like, or you're good, or you're good. Me sure that Ebiana or deciding put by a Son of Jacob on your okay, there's the music about to do. No, because you're very private. When it comes to like Nejuma no, you know, even normally like Nibi very private. Even come I may panacho say, oh, my mean you Nibi, oh, I mean see, or maybe like 5 seconds. Like he's very private. He keeps everything under wraps before, like unless he's ready to show the world. No, I show it, but normally like on show, on coming show. Now it's a you maybe know. Oh, okay. Numbi with some artists, they find a hand show. Been kites, you know, but oh my God, the song is so amazing. Or Sansa was song they find Nirvana. I just wanna touch Nirvana and say very nice. Or Sansa wore the step. Oh God, I love his song so much. Butubu pade or yaza when you are jano papa. Inteno and if I pay abahade, you are looking very beautiful. And why did about support to Kwesiata? Say, memor chance that Kabibia and Ken China that you've not said to him before. Oh, because it's like makeup, like I don't know how to explain, but me free me move. It's me catch and so like on cost and on cost because you're good. Maybe sit in my tree. Can I speak English? Okay. Maybe the way things are going for him now is not what he expects, but album we meaning pass like. More because on your normal artist, like on your normal boy, question now join on. Make us say Einstein, and I said like, nah, he's so good, and I just want him to know, say me, I'm always there for him, my supporting him from the moon, even to death, even when I'm dead, carbon my spirits, I be supporting. Oh my God, if you're oh my God, hey, no, Obibane Ebuda Mandaman. Hey, if you're but oh my na kano kwa if you're do na nwaji kwesi ata ho ehwe na nyu na ehwe most man o kan some oh my God no most man nyu na done it hey not blacks ni if you do na nyu black ni na ayira kwesi ata bo po cha omsraw you know say ase dey bu enyu egudo a anade say inyima ye bo amenzie ewraba no men taking for granted okay. What you know wave clear bass be one must be a nice girl. What a nice girl. That one who a clear BNB a bass be na young one but when because one who buy for papa because a rabbit will drama. And what they see him praise be in a dumb. Einstein. Albert Einstein. That's again, what fall out crazy down flat into no air and what's a marriage but me free honum now. My mom caught part to part soldiers no honum now. Patapizi and now original madam. So now, me kissing. And then one corner no is still the most popular music in the world. And you might wait for Ghana had day. Wako international are the most popular no one corner one corner na orikeyi because oyo akwaye the CCR no kweku the traveler no oroko black sheriff no nyom no oroko papa inso no we na patapa say Ghana of one steady one gina because one corner be me one corner kwe no kweku the traveler no onduru ho na iyi no ye zabaze be measure Pizzy wala no dampocho one friend of mine because I want to know okay minyimbre de mehu minyimbre but asemi mokum because munyimaza me brother pay no the measure the masemi but oluchirema Ghana fu ye forgetful on China ye referee no big ups to you Pata Pizzy one corner onyum no okwe pa now so as to whether the or your popular chin kweku the traveler be permita na e de susu ye hu results na yes baba interno mamufa ahunsa page mezin me face na member no ymber ehu na nyame ya doma Fridays mamentu afam bro ndeni nyina no mbezeba bro na ya ka ho asam mezin ze mame boatema the fantido president for the Brothers and Sisters Association Sandra Sena Akapo aye ni nyina Portia eno onye Thomas Masa Abraham Masa Israel nyame inshe ho ne bebre osmosis eno oye me sound no Welbeck Kofi Ampedu eno onye Preslana Mandache hene directors nyame inshe ho ne bebre CCR is a masodro Stella Chat of Kumbe no chumeni
Tawa say wa share video. I mean jidi say we share video. When ni anchi. Die me pesa we ye say. O hu adom ma ne da. Fa won settings na subscribe. O subscribe ya video bia e betu go bia. O benya kwenya. Na won so wati mi ahwe. Enye no kuma like na share. Die me pesa we ye say. Sign fa won settings share ni so. Na wo hu ye bi so enye bi. Na won so fa mo bi na e kom. Na ye koye
Yada se ya mwakwa Badwam TV Badwam jumedie so mamboatema ene Sandra Kapode ahosepe no abreye ye gidi ye se wani age ho so ho de adu so no ene afisam no de ye ba behwe apomuden no eho hia ye mpa afise oni apomuden pa untimi enya brekura ntena se no wahwem pese ohwem na ohwem yi enu nti ye ba bidi enkomoe na se etumi de afisam abramu a enyumako bi adaro mantie ntimi ntena se bra yeah appreciate you omo ne na wo mase ne enche wo akira kwan sebe ya wo so ubetimi ne won mo edi ensa wo so na ansa na mekoso okra no happy birthday nko Emma Prophet Charles in 3 Again our prayer house chapel international na yeah wish you a good health long life we are from family and friends on say nyankopon enshira Prophet Charles in 3 Again nyame insurance of penina onyo kese kozi so obeye kese pa na yenna yabofo yi ase DBS roofing sheet sa wo penchensen papa e de agu bibia wusi a ye hiankensen wo so a DBS roofing sheet e no na make come for e de amount so yi tom from anamu sa wo di DBS inchensen gu so a obedade e beche e na obehu se form afo enti ko na ni DBS form eni ensa wo so St. Andrews Senior High School. All for Sabro Gusho School Amaba, Mr. Yanko St. Andrews Senior High School. Now your manadachi ye from 1 to 3. Courses nina St. Andrews Senior High School for one more HB ewo. And my yamus show say be a school no 101 or more boarding or to baby I will be out to middle banoko St. Andrews Senior High School. Now fe yet to me abuana manadachi ewie moon edie. Na Piwak Health Care. One more day 3P garlic mixture aba. 3P garlic mixture aba 100% garlic. Ena yachi. Emu ensure ni aye ni juice. Enuani nu ahodoɔ ni nyina bi ewo mu. Ene yede eboa ye nyarwa ahodoɔ bi. Eye immune booster. Ena eboa mogya no so garlic unim de eye. Enti se adwumako yatumi atwe garlic no mu nsuo aye no juice aye no mo dia na ne wakoma no na wo bɔ ho eban na fe mogya no so edi wo mu afu sane enti wo mogya boso aduro a wo hia eye 3P garlic mixture eno achi oba wo nsa na pain ewo mu a wo hia ya wo ho se ananse a che wo no ne ade wo hia 3P garlic mixture anom wo mu odu bebre wo hia 3P garlic mixture no bi na wanom asthma ne stroke Enyarwa no edoso yenko eye Piwak Healthcare na 3p garlic mixture eduro no yenum bi okanshi ubenya bi ewo ho Kofi Sam ene Kings Walk enuro no ubenya bi ewo ho Kumasi so eye Dani Heba ene Kolinak ena ho abet sam Heba takrade so AA Mensa ubenya bi sunyane so Green Light Pharmacy eho nyina maboboy ubenya sanway anase 3p garlic mixture no bi anom na dodo pa no o petua Mr. Fred 0248 928 824 0248 928 824 and 020 1000 021 020 1000 021 na one penifo a womuda Piwak Healthcare a womude 3p garlic mixture aba na wone won mo adi enkomo okope binum na bo wakoma no ehu eban kidney mini syrup eyankradia akra wawo no awontumi ni die obata bebresu na meba no mema na aduane awoni waduro na ba enkra na duro na ba kidney mini syrup eno de eyankra enuane no ahodo ni nyina bi ewo mu nti akra woni die na wo mane bi enomu a wo say afi ntam no akra na edidie afi wo akra na homete ewudidi dodo ohu nti kokope kidney mini syrup ni ebi na onum pharmacy shops bia obenya bi dodo pa no yemfre 0208 986731 0208 986731 and 0208 219129 wo hwehwe wo ma Shaman main station enetema eho na obehu sa nyumakuo yinti ena meti adwam de fistem komodie ebro nene me wo ye Dr. Owusu ansa wo boa ye papa o me yani ada ho e wa pomodin mu ensem Healthy Soul Clinic eho eno free a oba na oni abedi nkomo ene neurosyphilis ehu nkomo ene e ba bedie e ya asemo say infections na chew na atena ho ye nhwehan a etimi ekonya nsunsun so wo spine ene niema ahodo obi dog ne mu akwaba
yeah me dear
there are senso see atu yen safra wa wo ba
neuro
syphilis
yeah
hey amodi enu so ye condition be ya
yeah sister fm say emre bi atwam na syphilis ni deeper ye different no great imitator yes because ne signs and symptoms na exhibiting no edorso enti we differential diagnosis a yawe bia bi ewo ne nsunsuaso ana se ne signs na ede ma wono syphilis endemu yare ana se one of the sexually transmitted infections yenya free endemu na ansa no bibenya bi no na chese oni obi owo bi ada asabi first contact ana se nipa no fe na wanya na foforo ti nipa nya na foforo sana it started by a crew bia a friend of Shanka sauce enono ewo in private part etimi call anus etimi call the cervix and I say etimi call labia majoris ni nyina nti se wonya se crew yi bi next obi ene wuhia na a crew no eka contact with the skin aboa no etimi free crew nim eba ho na someone from Treponema pallidum that Treponema yes enti ye twa so ye no T palladiums na omo ye spirochite e kase spirochite ne sune ne ban no aye say sa cock na ye di bie wine no on say sa cock bi round yes
oh yeah no there two
no there two wine no yes sa na mwa no esuban tie na omo timi fa skin mu etimi wura moja ni mu na ekopie baby bebree nti there was stages of syphilis and I say eba e baby edikantna say betna o private part to say bia o anus say the maka o private to say bia penis ne sa bia ho no if you ho ebetimi akọ obebu mu if you obebu mu ebetimi akọ onompe mu na de ye beka ho asem ne de ekọ CNS the central nervous system no ho na sa or how we
echo. No, okobe biao.
Okobe biao.
First, none of
great imitator. Until no or imitate all the conditions. Until one share because a typhoid fever. One share over a malaria fever. One share over a sebi when nerves to cry a break it down. A bit me about I'm when your lymph adenomas and I say once a joa it makes you so until ni subanya a die a dinner no. And the day can was 7 year neurosyphilis. Neurosyphilis not just say and one to say the omako when nerves him. Sister Fia any pediana hunisan is made up of certain things. Na de di mo akotene pa womu nerves. Nerves no so e womu 3 groups and answer 3 categories. The central nervous system, peripheral nervous system, and the autonomic nervous system. So these areas and answer systems na nerves no and na ma yete atenka ebi ma yetimi movie ebi ma yete feelings. Yes. Exactly. Nti bia chon se fi ho ebi na yetimi ma yakoma boye. That is the autonomic nervous system and no ye ni so control boa ma digestions it take place. So all these things nti the ko yetrimu and as e fa ye chibremu no aye central nervous system no ho na emwei etimi ekokotena na omukodi dwuma bebre omukọ sa CNS ni mu a omukọ create conditions ahodo enum ema nipedua no the kind asymptomatic syphilis and I say neurosyphilis or no obetimi atena ho from 10 years ho she enipa na ye career na onemu sa abonse afi yare wan kitten ono ayese oyare so ontiapo until sebia obe donate blood and I say bia doctor bia obeye a test probably obey extra test bi na bia ama na adwen akoso nti so wanye bibisa dia onhu da de etoso mienu meningeal neurosyphilis e ka se meninges a yeti na ohun ni sa no ewo structures a omobo ho ban so kai meningitis a so meningitis exactly. So with the meningeal neurosyphilis start with severe headache bonse nipa no iti ye ne ya pa
because no ne migraine
bonse mo friend asoro brain yes so severe headache niti ni nyina generalized headache afi bonse nani na start airpro nsuo na aso ne kon ne na beti so
basa
so that is a meningeal neurosyphilis not just a aboa no afree dompenum akọ adwen ni mu. So the second one is meningovascular neurosyphilis. Meninges associated with the vessels, blood vessels. You can say cardiovascular. Not just say the moja no si ADF is an akumano, pumping moja ni DF is sani winipedian. So with this type of syphilis, emoana affected meninges no, and if you almost about blood vessels no. And the first clinical presentation, paralysis and as a stroke. Until share young adults between 35-40 years, no one of the differentials is syphilis infections.
Any syphilis? Yes. Na syphilis na ude young no kwa. Any signs biya na na what you say.
Yeah, so syphilis the primary infection. Primary infection, secondary infections, tertiary, and then the latent. So the latent is what we are discussing. Yeah, so with the primary infections, that's where it starts with the chancre source. So with the chancre source, no, obefa drew and I say one fedra and one kasa ebeko. Yes, because that is how it presents.
Facha me dog. Syphilis now no a topic on its own.
Exactly.
Nti ye be she da na dia no ho.
Good.
So okay, yenko we no so more.
So with the meningovascular neurosyphilis, no, vessels, that's the blood vessels, nerves. And so, anya ho nsunsuaso until once in the first classical presentation a stroke and I say the enkofo friend mini stroke TIA obi how say menya stroke and me echo. Those are the TIA transient ischemic attacks exactly wotwam na ebia wama no baby kakra asue na chese wotwam anase wabesen ko nti utiye ya utimi enya ahoto permanently but most of the neurosyphilis are caused meningovascular ni nyina no it leaves a permanent disability this is why young adult 45 50 years for no omonya stroke even though we recover but one way the other bones and sano
ahode na ba form
ebi okrampa ontimi fanya adie but utimi say fine we okay it's better than say ya we no e born foforo no. There's another one that we call it general paresis. With the general paresis no it started with personality change. You can say personality change any panobon say or mood swing or you find probably na wonimu no nenkwara bro onyi banana ka onkuta suban no babon say onyi say no bibi kakra bon na ne buafu
do mi ntwa no fa cheme pa nkomo we no ehia daje but ya besta asimu bio ba yenhwe ene healthy so niema hodo a moye nyawa hodo obi na nkofo hia number no me mfa mo ne bi adasene
yes neurosyphilis yarewa esi nkofo na healthy soul doctors and I say bia the doctors think outside the box. You can say we think outside the box the all present no enye no na yegina so ma wo differential diagnosis and I say dey ma wo draw. We always look at a lot of things wo crampo wadwin enis until some of these things are discussed neurosyphilis no conditions ya boy nipa bebre na yetu ase afi ya we to say chronic kidney diseases. I am very passionate about that condition because so what time a kidney is necessary, either you are going to do a dialysis or you are going for a kidney transplant. Diabetes mellitus, and also etimi essay kidneys, mandated, and I say one of the hard truth. Say diabetes 10 years, 15 years, 20 years. Kidneys started say. Yes, so I'm healthy, so very passionate about these chronic diseases. Kidney stones. Kidney stones. Yes, last week we discussed it. Yes, it's healthy, so we think outside the box. These days, Sister Fiona to said enteric fever, typhoid fever, to say, and go for cry anymore. Or the condition for neighbor. But my presentations now we are cracking we lab radar obekona esusum gongon. So hunty in Sutobre Yarewa service yenye timu didim ewo korora typhoid fever in the unity nipa bebre ehuna mane wom enti obetimi dey about healthy soul. Afi baby now ho dodo kase kaswa ne ntem ho no because ho no 24/7 no ho dodo wo fie ofra healthy soul ebetimi de ka aba befa ho no 24/7 afi kaneshi ye wo baby a kofo bus no elodu uniba Cape Coast dunkwa no fe oboase wo kwan no ho na udru ho healthy soul na ho na obehu yen
number no wase de
ye number no
sa ka kire bi
0243 768 216 0243 768 216 meje WhatsApp messages WhatsApp voice afi wakoye lab investigations me say Dr. Foreman Day3 say church de how de nti akoye lab no images de nti akoye yen e say yen church mu nchrew na ehu aduru a ye de wo to so afi 026 517 4070 026 517-4070. I want to say a kaswa offer a foul and I say bia actual subian a bebo na ya mau anui and also your WhatsApp supportive. I'll be timid on seminar.
Dr. Usan fancy here that say your bomb person the Sunday won't come near Twasso. It has a papa. Healthy soul, Dr. Usan san and then also a boy neurosyphilis on here do who uncommon or Mr. Okoya podcaster. Ubenya sa ni etie wapomude de e wosa ya woma no hia wo na me ne doctor si ha me kwaba me another one so e hye kire no so hu hia pa sa utie bi me kwaba ne de aba
Yada say, so I'll show you a video. Make I will say, I bring you over some video on YouTube. No, one more don't man that's so. I am me so. Me asu we a just say brave ya obenya kwanya. The video be a de beto ha no. What to me a share. Near what you say was no so. I am me a send a beya. Who be a souvenir be a share. I brave ya we a video be a de beto ha no. Who benya be a share. Me that say.
Ida CBM Samu Akwa Badom TV Badwam Jumede so efisem komo eniedi Dr. Bakoko Bakunsutim na se otumu sema pomude ho nsam no ehia yempa te also yi aso nyi free hakura na wenso ho hia fi se midimafo heba clinic for ewa ha ebu akwa agogo ene wo mo kumase ena meken doctor time da so you can be a time da so se pa ho pen se adwuma wa hu so se yi ni free ho dog yemu akwaba na bibia bokọ de
yankopa de bibia bokọ
time ni guso ada so na say asesa
se kura de ade achi ade san na ekọ nanim mekasa na no wukuyada omo de yalefo bi free ebu akwa makroba oba de wa na metma say efie no mu nipa baburu be say edudi ekere ba bi fi say na omo nim say enye yi na enime bo ho esisi ya na eboro adwen ene ntiase so ewo asase ya tisu so enti na doctor say ayale set to me no nyankopon de ahye ne nsem unse da metna ha eya na me wo confidence menim ye sere because of say minim de meka ena minim otumfo nyankopon bi a ota medwumadi achi say ne bre empa ho ekesi makora oben wo chen esima enti da Dr. Tam da so etenase se okasa mi se me de akokoduro na ye de ekasa papa e beduru ho na ya yire papa yi na nkrofo edi na chie na bema watenase entena wo jese we ni bibi enye yie wo ni to ha na wada yeya na Dr. Tam da so sorry ye na ye man eduru kakra no mo ye na edi sima ye na fo ko ewro ka se papa ndi yesramu se mama yempeka ama no ye te papa na o kan no won na apia o ye den o kon di hu wan se broni fro bibi se emergency ye obi ato no bra yale no we ne ho hwia enye yi a jese hu di onye safo na medimafo he ba clinic se wo be piem wo ho na saa nipa no beduru ho na ye man eduro kete se ya amunmu wa no aide wa sorry if you say to me no dwumadi ya medima fo heba clinic nyankopon adom ye di ni wo kumase abu akwa agogo no enye asam ketu ndi ya na nya me nwanwa se sabre ko he ehwa kese clinic ho abomase din etese ene wo bi agye atum se wo yare na se wo bekọ ba bi eben wo na wakọ se wo bre akọ to sika agu die enka wo de ba kumase abu akọ agogo ko pass last stop na Dr. Tam da so nyankopon de yale nyina so tumi ahye ne nsan e de ebre to wo so sa wo yale a enka emfaso bebre ye dai e wo so Mami a wutie me papa wo hwe me ka wakoma to wo yem wo yare no Dr. Tam da say men kan cho say nyankopon adumti gisade wo wuo anasa ne nsa gunu bu wo pe ena wo dini duru ho a ne ho nya dai entono se anope ya wo hwe me mo kire mafo enya ntam wo nko yente tag mo ho say ye fa wo nkonko hyem na sa wo tiase aka wakoma to yem bepiem wo kumase e man ye kwan no mu wabam aboa pesase didi kwan empo enwa entisa ayalesa kwan na wo ba doctor we ne fi say obo ade besi enne nyankopon de tumi ahye ne nsa obepie mo ne clinic ya okase nonan wo ho beto wa nonan doctor shew sima don hwere doctor onfa ebre ento yare so enni nkuguo da nyankopon adomti enti bepiem wo kumase abu akwa agogo na Dr. Tam da so enfa ebre ento wo yare so dansi ya enkrofo edie jese enyina eye adansi turodo se ayaresa aba bepiem ewo kumase obi eba nani nhuna de Enru Nasa was a doctor, metimi snap panie. Obi but nani huna dear. Uncommon be was a doctor. Me and then Trio Kuramu, me hunu, but Mr. Affair, but Mr. Abuan Tetiana airquay. Obi but on to me nante, uncommon be or to me nante, obi but nano achia. Doctor Mika said, don't share back one betting. So when you be PM doctor, the brand in your toe so dear. Me patcho, and ya dear air pa. Obi he me doctor me sisio me chirika se me kotodwe me kwada me ntimi na me widie mo hihye me na ase atatai doctor say yale we nyina ye entatia case if you say obi a wachia etene obi a wachia amakroma nyina di adanse se ma me wachia ofiri ni kromu ba na wachia ba oba me di mafo a o kwakọ wura wo ko back to ni kromu no na watene enema nyina da adipefe se yale nyina so tumi ehye Dr. Tam da so nsa efise nyankopon ene yale safo ene wodi tumi ne ahye doctor ensa enti medimafo de yetetene yese eduro je honam ba medimafo heba clinic de ube pie mu a gese de wawu na wonya be pie mu honko ade a sawupo sawumpo sawu yale no wo na wo se medicine sika na me ne mabusunyafo kora na yache adi a ube pie mo ho a ebeti wani so because of say medimafo no ube duro wa because last week man bi o say doctor maintain ye me bi ase met man ka say besa busumi ensie nie senka me wo fi a enka madwale bablo besa aduo no me widie mo hyehye mi atese sima ba ko man konko bunsuo na man fa ngu me ho a mentumi entenase because me widie mo hyehye mi say eja me banyina me widie mo hyehye me enso me bewura wo clinic ha besa don hwere mi ensani asamete air condition mo sane onyankopon aye me di mafo heba clinic yale na wodi free fie ba no wo mewura clinic hokura doctor wonya hwe wo no wo ankasa wo tinka se de yale ne etie no enye saa na tie da papa bi wo kache na ile se senka se de nkatie wo fie dia senka ma fa wa ma wo bi a wo da wo na wontumi nkata wo ba ya kura mpo wonya kura medu doctor kura enyim enso the way wo ti ho a wo di nkomo no enye de be asam kitu asa na medima fo heba clinic etie de bia da nyankopon ma ya nipa beburu bese edioso a yale na wodi free clinic ho wodi free ni fie eba no on sanson fanko efie da be piem okumase abua ko agogo ko pass last stop enti jese ade china doctor fun sha sese ebelia adansidi enku a doctor mania tio matopo matwinio masoria nantio mehunadio matimia kaso doctor sibaburu besa bosome miensa ye chakemre wafo atopo maguo baburu empem nwotwe wana wotehwe mu a wasola nante ye ntumi enkan wanya stroke yare se wako baby na ya sawo yale ba wankasa tumi mu se yale ne enkoi wonante ya enye jese wuntimi ntoa basa medima fo heba clinic pe na yesa obi stroke yale ya otumi yete se de na ote kane no be piem wo ho wano na achi ya oba doctor se nansa pe nyankopon adom ho beto wanya stroke woda fam wuntimi nsole doctor se obube piem a doctor e sha na wotwe ba ko pe ye kasa ye pemlika tufu a ebi ya wakasa kasa onko na chese wo betimi akobi ama na ayeyi ama be piem okumase ebu akọ agogo be ma wu tie me wo be ma ne ewu enfinjes be se edunie wo ne wo yere ntimi na ada doctor se wo be piem a 24 hours sana be ma no so esa na so pese eye kese tintin tetreta 5 days per wo wonya size wo pa na ojai oba wo pe ba doctor pe ne wo awo dura eye gina ho je wo be piem a eye one thought udi gu wonu mu guna na juju mienu wonu wie ya na wonim ukunu ehia mu hie wi mu hie biem enso boso me enso na nyinsen aba betom nyinsen betom wie na nyinsen betom wie ansa na watu ya hoka umpe we na de be na opem be piem ewo kumase ye de roba ato wo bemem last week maybe what that family wo munum ho wo fulu you can buy was prostate ne ku opapa prostate to na san so ku wonu apanyini wo free UK eba ni prostate at that 245 with me say wo ba bewu wɔba Ghana na wɔbɛdi ne ba Dr. Tam da so wɔba ye scan ehuni 1 month po 1 month pɛ ya wɔsan return to UK no prostitute the 61 na ni agye a wɔda fam emurumuru ho enti maanya dai media die manya ngubi because of medimafo wadi nasam nyina ye dai ama no ni nyina se medimafo ani wasam ama wo a when be wo yale wa medimafo se yentimi nsa wo yade baby fufuro bia ni ho bi mo de be asati to because of so oyalefo bia wo dimafo ye medimafo heba clinic be pm e wo kumase abu akwa agogo anye won se papa bi se doctor na me se mabusuafo e kumi na ya fa me kokofo me ye kokofo wi ye mfinchi ya edu eni ye mintimi si mu da yale abom me namba bi kwedi kwa senka me chinchin kwaka me se ye kumi na ye na ya fa mafu na me nim se eduye hini hahama e wo me dimafo heba clinic betimi asame yade last week my omufu se na eye de e baaye o se yale ya kan na yere no na wonim se na yire ni nyankwa biem ofa drop na free surgery be duru me dimafo doctor share boso me 3 days na nyankopon adom wona mo oyede
doctor number no eto ho ni location no
your number no is 0244 77 4282 and 0500 727215 baby a ufi baby a faka si abu akwa udu yaso ye ba akopɛ Ghana ha nyina ba akopɛ kumase abu akwa agogo na yewo faka esi abu akwa police station uduru ho a wo se me kɔde be agogo taxi station wo police station wa unu ho na signboard si so ya lodu aye ba medimafo heba kan obeduru wa nipa no dawson empere ho je wo number na D-line so na me catch say wo yale no on sanson fanko Dr. Tam da so wo yalefo bia odimafo ene wa
ya da say number no na wo screen na say no ntino na wo ne doctor akasa ya da doctor se ne so aba ene abedi enkomo yi me ne doctor esi ha na foforo nso wo ho sankomo we hia pa me enkomra ne ento aso
abusia me din the Reverend Kwame na Aida me gidi say ye jumedeni na we ni jiho ye videos ye talk shows need to make dini na de hia me pa ne se na be ya wasabaka ejumedie no 24/7 wo bell no wo de point so sa bell no point so point so bi na sa point so bi o point so 24/7 jumedie ni na e shasia kikro na won saka and follow us and share the page for commenting na so to no nyame shira.
Siasa mo kwa baby me Adom TV Badwam na o hwe na fisa me na de me se wo wan hwe show yi de o ya yo ho fisa pomoden back to back nko a ne baby asesi e me ba beken so hu hia o ye obi ade atwa wa moja no basa ntwada ne de no ye so se condition bi na onya we e bedi nkomo ni be wiere no hu condition kro ya me ka ho asem ni din titiri hemophilia se maboni ye dia je se mamenes wo ha Diana Juma Bedu our nurse specialist hematology Kolebu Teaching Hospital or Child Health Department. Nurse memo akwaba. Me da se papa na fe ura Martin Boache president founder at Ghana Hemophilia Society. And so ewa ha. So Boache yeda se. And ama me Eunice Bedun so oba time and I was a member Ghana Hemophilia Society penifo memo nyina akwaba. Yeda mo se papa na se hemophilia de we ayi ni fi ho a hemo ni fi ho de a let say ophilia na ne yeken hemophilia nurse pacho edina sana mbo no
me pacho
eno ano no pacho condition be ya
yo se ye ka se hemophilia na ye ka emojemu yare ne tosu mi no yare aye de wo e maintain chese nimpa na wo hemophilia no de yare no tena ne nkwade nyina na so bi wo hemophilia se wo pra mse obon so de wonsa to so na de ade mia so kakra bi pe wo yi wonsa ne na ayede na moja ne jai ni o ma bebre na akoso amasa ade na ayede esi nti obi wo hemophilia no obehu se bibi twa ne kituwe bi na moja ne ba abonten ana
na aposo mogya ne koguma saa nipa ne mogya no entwa efise nneoma ba ko bi wo mogya ne ma ye friend of factors eno na boa ye ma wo pra toaso ma mogya ne ye de etwa saa nipa na ya no mu ni factor ne bi obi wo so ana de wo no enoso ntubo hu se opra bibi kitwe bi a na mogya betimi etu na ama na eden ama no etimi cry efrim tini edi kan no e kan ye mogya e tosu mi no no e yare a ye de wo tosu mi ensa nipa ne de tena ne nkwade nyina ene de twato no nipa ne pra kakra bi a mogya etu ne bebre
asamo ne de we de bae
yo inti ansa na nipa beba wiase no ma ye won kosua mienu ye fe no xx mienu ena be ma so wo x ene y inti no yare no impempi na tena oba no x mienu no tena kosua ne ba koso saa de na etena so no oba ne nam so wo mienu a x ne ba ko bɔ ne ho ban saa oba no impempi on tre yare no edi yes wo ye career na ansa na eba beba no so oba ne di kosua oba ne de x ne pe no wo into the x ne ba be ma no e na kire akora so oba ye oba na oba ye be ma nti be ma no so wo x ene y nti se be ma ne de x ne be ka ho a na je se oba ne beba nti x mean
so oba de x nkwa no de ba
aha se be ma ne de y ne ba de a ene be ma ne beba nti se wonye oba o x na kosua ne yare ne ti kosua ne ba kosua a ono ye career na se akra na o hye ne yemu no efa kosua no se kosua na yare ne wo so ne ba na se be ma ne de y ne ba be ma ene ye be wo no ba sa be ma no ne x no wo no ena yare ne wo so ba y no en protect no nti sa be ma no obehwo yare no ye de be wo no nti sa ne oma no esi ti se ne ye fa ye papa ne ye ma misu ti se wo be pia ba ne ye se waso ti se wo papa eno ana de ba ye nti sa ne ti nti se obi wo be ma sa be ma no ejina kosua ne be ba so se yare no de ne ne ba de a sa be ma no benya yare no bo betimi awo be ma nso a se kosua no x ne be ba no enye de yare no wo so no be ma ne de y ne be ka ho de a sa be ma no ono de onye bi nti wo be me bia eye ida se obenye bi ana onye bi ba wo awofo na wo abonti woni sutumi
sa na oba nso se ko ba so oba na ebe
nti so oba de a ono no so fa ne ma me kra de na kosua na yare no wo so na papa ne de x na bibie ni so ne beba nti sa oba no obeye career te se ne ma me no ono pra moja ne betwa sa so na obetimi awo oba ono so fa x na bibie ni so ne papa de x ne ba ono so bibie ni ho nti wo be ma ida se be ma no benya yare no ana wonya ana se obewo oba obeye career ana oba
bibie mama me oro Martin Boache ho na ono ne president founder papa e dey na si ma wote sa society
yo me nyaba me da se me fa kwanya isu na me nchia hemophilia fo nyina o Ghana ene nkwala o hemophilia ene a doctor fo ne nurse fo ma sojuma die mu every 1995 abisine de ba yin se me wo me first akwala boy 1995 akwala de bia yare de bia obaso na ha hono na ha twa ye ya de no ko school for se kwa de bia yare kwalebu ye ko kwalebu sa na kasa ni nyemu no 19 efi hono na kwalebu 1997 na me tu kwan na me kasa mbeko no na otehwe ena otwa ne ketrema na ne ketrema yi oda kwalebu be na otwe be miensa na numu ayema ne ketrema na hono Dr. Funja omu do me na Dr. Bakfen do tayi wase yare we die me se fe yare bi hemophilia Dr. no se wo suspect e fe yare bi hemophilia e bom pa ya ni yi no ba fie 97 na mtu kwan me ko school mo ha ne frame sakola no anyiji wo film
minim sa wo kan kro ho ai
da bio mi dia ba de ba ne se na me ba Ghana me wiem school me ba me sa wo akola bi 2003 bema ono so me aso no mu enie kolebu me ko mu hu dom be na akola yi mi nyaba me nka se bi nchew ye wo no na ni 1 week ayi twen dua no itwen dua wo women hospital anopa be 10 obidi sa mo getu no akosi be 12 omu women hospital mu hu dom be eno mo de ambulance ni de mirika kokolebu kotena wa na mapon mbre be nunu me ba kolo ba hwe me ba me ba ya me nwa ba wa yese ba kese wo so do mu ana ajetu okwan Dr. Fonso mu hu de wo me wo bleed sa na o mo no mo je o mo so mo jani ye busa o blood bank anopa no mbuza moja no nunu e mai eni mi no ba American ya de so mi di America mi ko blood bank mi ko e mu je ne da ko mo so ada na me and wa win kwali wasem mi di America mi de koma akola yi no mo saji bi kan no on di bi kan no di bi kan and I don't bono moja be nu ansa na akola yi oba to life enti mu ho no na iguso akola na ne ha hono oso na je wona
sa ya time ni sha nti yem fancy ha
ma min trust me min de kusi
but the tough na me mra ma ho so
enti ya fed professor Welbeck ana me kache no so fa kra no kwa brochi na me de o ma lete me de kra no kwa brochi me kwa no mo ehwe mu no mo se ya de fe ne hemophilia enti o se ukọ na ukọ Ghana ansa na yetumi aboa oba no because me to injection back that time 2005 $1,500 now almost me here injection no 3 now should be me here 3,500 let me di soon no almost ko be boa ko ti NGO
okay
ansa na etima boa oba no ne aboa nkwala nyina wo Ghana
eni ya mishra ma me na wo so
pacho meso be ba no bra me wo no onya 2 weeks na etwa ne be ma etwa ne be ma no oblidi ya ma nipa no etwa nkro no onu hu obre yie na de ntwa se ye oya na se sata na misu mamfa na imam ne twae nti se oya na medinu kofia medinu ko to enche bi obi se na moja no sa start bi na edeni na mase dream ka na misa de na ko ma no oye mi 5
okay
na insonu ni bema
owo mu
na ade na sa start bi eni assembly me de no to America ko papa no be say 4 times ansana odi nyoma bi be chichiri ye ya ansana moja no etwa
ti finally aye de na wo be kan society ho
satana nanu ena de no ko 13 ko tudwe ma ne na antumi ensi fam biom
sasa otoguso
onu jina on ni na no ayesi enti satam na nanu obredi moja no
na de na ye na no
ade no ho twu obe da sorry no na ne keta su die de bi obe da na ade bechi no ni kota ne moja ye wo hu wa da no na moja ne ba mo
wo mu hia full time ene mo time ni sha ne say to time ni bebre mamines enti ne kra sa yare wo se enko
yo enam se yare no ye de wo no enti no nhwehwemu ama yehu enti sane omumienu ni nyina aka no se wo ba moja no obi wa hakra ehia se obepra omu de no omu ni bi kra omu ni factor ni bi omu wo ho a moja ne betimi efri omu ho nam be bia ba
ono afia na opie
enti wada obeso ye na nenuma ye moja na se ne kotodwe no ahoho no enti eye yaye eni ehu se yare eni ewu mu ahoro inti ye wo artificial form of edro no yaye ena na Mr. Boache kan ye friend of factors inti factor na ebo wo mu na nyame wo mu na wo ni bi no eno ne yaye na artificial
facha me mesha da aframo na ye hia won kwa hia na ye disa nkomo na contact bi o bi be so join ya fama msisi
okay
fa personal number to ho no waso be shi
ai pa me ta kra fan to ho na we die em say ye wo bi na em say office for no
ai ene next time
ya
meji ato ho no obi
Ghana Hemophilia Society
obi fra na me ya ma no
nkwala ho ma ye djuma no
ma ye fancy ya mesro ade we die obi nim ntini ye ade bi en check no ye check ye nko hospital ye nke ye ko check ya kenyeni ba minua be ma me ba wo bie don't worry ma ne mu abam se se ne ye nya ho nsoso ano no me no mbedi nkomo brese mu ba ha ne brema kwan na me de asie me de afia amankwa tamaklo mi kwasi asempa edim pensem mu eto aso na mi hira so share ko podcast ye de hu nkomo nyina obenya bia hwe ewo adomonline.com edase
ni tawase se wa hwe video na me gidi se wo hwe video wani anchi die me pese wo ye ne se o hu adoma ne da fa won se teams na subscribe. Subscribe ya video bia de betu bia obenya kwenya na wo so wati mi ahwe enye no like na share dia me pesa wo ye ne se sign fa wo se tim share ni so na wo nue bi so enye bi na wo so mfa mo bi na kom na ye koye.
You see, the neutrality allowance by the name does not justify the allowance. The name neutrality allowance is not justified by the name. The justification for any allowance is done at the negotiation table. It's not done in the media. It's done at the negotiation table. That's where we do justification for whatever allowance. And that's according to the labor laws of Ghana. We went to negotiations. The government team was led by the master strategist of the government, Honorable Osafo Mafu, with his personal assistants. We had Finance Ministry there, represented by Abina, the Deputy Minister of Finance, with his technical people. Fair Wages and Salaries Commission were there. They brought two lawyers, plus their technical team. Employment was there. And of course, Closak was there, led by my good self. Now, so if you people are saying that we have outwitted and played the fast one on them, it's negotiation. Then we should be congratulated for doing a good job. Because that's what negotiation is all about. And mind you, this neutrality allowance is only a minute part of our broader conditions of service. There are more goodies that we've already finished about 80%. We don't do double work. We're going to justify at the negotiating table and then some people asking questions. We don't do double work. Me, I don't do double work. If you want to do double work, you can go and do double work. But we don't do double work. We've justified whatever allowances that we've been given at the negotiating table. It is signed and sealed. Signed and sealed. So if you don't understand, what? Go and sleep. Go and sleep. Go to court. Go and sleep. Agbeda.
Okay, before you get it, if you don't get it, forget about it. Dr. Isaac Bampo Ado, I know that Castle. If you don't understand, go and sleep. Executive Secretary Mark Closak, I'm watching. I mean, I was a baby brace. Yes, Adom TV, baby, and person. Me didn't go see us empa. Me tinemu ama my hine kwabra santi. Yendi kan fasida. Ma Hepa Plus Mr. Franco Trading Enterprise, CD Herbal, and Kel Charcoal Toothpaste. I want to say I say Adom person. Mo ebro. I begin for and I say. First, we start with Closer, but we introduce him a guest. Now, the CEO Environmental Protection Agency, Dr. Henry Kwabena Kofu. What's I say? Honorable Memakwaba, Bibiabo. Great, Yeshiache, Bibiabo Yedia, EP and your mother Dean.
Me who watch it. I feel I'm said they're tossing me and saying.
Aye, they're tossing me and saying.
I don't want to see a
yeah, remember. Well, obviously, for the counterpart from the NDC, former DC, etc., from Plains, Honorable Fuseni Donko, Honorable Memakwaba, Bibiabo Kodia.
Ah, yes, I don't know. Yeah, impressive for you, Drew Heidi, and I say, I don't know, so so, Anessa.
Etc., from Plains, and your Makoye, Jaga.
Oh, it's unit to trade, dear, Mabudo Kakrane, fertilizer born I had. We decide now, so a brony the any anybody any buyer any day beba.
Yeah, I'm far cranty and come.
I can't tell you, I just pebre. I say no more, say you come.
Well, all of a sudden, I'm starting field. So, what's here, Dr. Isaac Bampo Ado on the If you don't understand, go to sleep. Closer strike, and you say justifiable.
Minia, Maminchia, Wetifo, ne Washefo, Titru ne Mia Regional Chairman, Ira Augustus Andrew Nanakwesi, also me finding Chiakasi and Bremo. Na Mia Mesofonso, Reverend George Ampofone, Reverend Samuel Nagati, Anuyana, Ashanti North Region, ye to obey Yomo as General Superintendent, ne General Secretary, Nyame and Shaw Moding. Minia. Once me tie asem no ekane no in fact eye madwemu na kakra na ye me se o sa agro ni bia ye nuanom enche na o makofa agro bia ba ntin minim se o ja MPP for agro na e bi ntino ye nyina ye ndi na but it started getting serious ntina ye mu bia started bisa se enti susu ampa se aban mu mpanimfo be ne timi kotena ase any cluster for timi etena ase ka se okay aban agia tumu se ye betia neutrality allowance amount. Even the allowance, the name of the allowance in itself is tautology. And you're confusion because before you even join CLOSAC, there is a clause that says you can't be part of any political party. Until the condition precedent for your appointment even into the CLOSAC, no say you have to be neutral. It is a say no. Bonia ya say ya for my juma. Because the conditions say they before civil service and say wo and just say party some party and found. That is the condition wo be a person who join CLOSAC bia no ya de ma. Nti say e bia akatwentu mu no na enko yia. Aban betimi aka say okay, say de be ya menko disrupted the labor front ntino. Yempe kwan bi so. Na e bia yen ha just makatwa ne mbra so kakra because uti omunsam na omo pa kire say ohwa after the single spine no as a CLOSAC for nko akatua no wo form chen obi bia adwumayefo na aka ni nyina na as a CLOSAC for dem nti no ye betimi ya adjustment bi na nka pese ya pekwan bi so a ye be resume kakra bi but to give it that name say me mamo neutrality allowance na we are obeko your friend is saying judiciary nso akoma omo fairness allowance ana. Now we are police for your friend is saying, soldier for so objectivity allowance. You see, we just create monsters and then we find it difficult feeding those monsters. And I'm so sad to say names like Osafo Mafo and Co will be mentioned in this particular kind of negotiations. Because Anya Shekrano, wo Mamia Ufri Finance Ministry by uni pressure die abandon for to also that. Osafo Mafo, you are experienced in the labor front. Intinka at least let's find a way say you be cushion CLOSAC for. But a day we are media by there is a big monster because they say no say use for so sir moda mopa mo farmer CLOSAC use for so yanso yebejibi. Anameboa are we not creating chaos? Inti I say aban nankasa mpanimfo ni bi no out of desperation they take certain decisions that we tenase na odwene ho a wonti ase. Because before God and man neutrality allowance the minia and tasumu be biara.
Is it about desperation and not a motivation? Because yes, even though they were kind of over join a CLOSAC, yes, they need to be neutral.
Yes,
but so we back us away, you know, yeah, the mawa showing crime.
What is the contribution of that allowance to their work? And what is the returns or money being free that allowance na yede mo ye ma doctor for ne ebia nurses during the single spine pay policy ye adjust no ye the risk e kan ho nti the doctor ni e wo pane or paye obi a onsuro say ebia se kan ne betwa no if you say ya ye cushion kakra bi e hye hot say insurance tama covid buy ya ka say nurses and doctors are more ben covid patients no ye ma omo allowances bi ye ma omo insurance bi. It was related to the work just to motivate them to do more. Returns also was that they catered for Ghanaians more. It's neutrality allowance, you know. How are we even measuring it? How are we even calculating it? Ultimately, yes, you know, they hold the local government machine working. Until maybe they say a dinner idea to a dinner and it's a monster we are breeding. Because TC4 Kasau, TC4 so nya can dear. What the macro saka use for demand for it.
Okay. Honorable Midasi, Honorable Fuseni Donkoya, former DC Secretary Franklins out in Kano. Honorable Kokofu, my members in the first place said there, Honorable Fuseni Donkoya, then necessary, and then I buy a mom went into that agreement of neutrality allowance.
Ma TFO near her watching, and pay. More fast so managing.
Mammy Chemi often so, they often chemi.
I mean, I'm quaba. Piana one cock. I know which are now. Now, only a penny or come away.
I have come now, but
I have for agenda no. So I have for homecoming, yeah. I have for many now come. Any castle, papa.
You call Aquatanachi.
Good. Me education kakra. We or dana
Debbie. Honestly, me a radio interview because it's Sana me, but not anyhow. And see mobile no, and money or more years.
2017.
Exactly, money or more years. And she said, or say omunya neutrality allowance. I don't know the reason why we decided this.
I buying the car says so omunya and I omunya request here.
Well,
that demand here.
Honorable,
is it a demand or a handout?
Honorable, two things. Oyeja, so Bawofie no demand the BBA. What do you make of it? You demand the BBA now demand or you wait?
No, yes, ube share. Okay. One, enyadi ya wohodada. Afina or mine being introduced.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Okay. For me, I think we need to have a second look at it. Negotiations or no negotiations, the sense of the nation. Mine I dream upon say, you can't abandon my four. We have close to 700,000 plus. Abandon my four, but we use almost about 54% of Sika Ejiji revenue to pay salaries and emoluments. And away heavily on the national budget. I will be entering home free no. Of course, I need be a ketiaseno, sefatan. But anywhere, ofufro be pese, onunu be nyania, onunkwa pe na afufro so ebe kechi. Enunti meka chempeni say we need to sit down and look at it. Say a idea national budget intimi sustaining. Na isika 70 means sustainia. Everything they are to her, kakransa. And I don't believe ni sir by 50 precopa no say mu deserve neutrality allowance intimidate mamu. I don't think so. I don't believe. I don't think we should look at it. But utie openina same year.
Yeah.
I say omu condition of service. We cry you muketwa.
Yeah,
now about 80% omatini akowanim. So they can forgo away to one.
Is that what you are calling for? And then I'll say more. No, forgo.
Or no say, yeah, on condition of service. About 80%. Mugus they've met it.
Yeah. Signed and sealed.
Signed and
don't
sealed.
get it, go and sleep.
And we're not here, you muke to ebino. Say, or mining in a bonus. As a so munya ntiase no munya abotre no mu fogo ketuai because 80% the omu can say our condition of service 80% omu saka enti mepese the nationalism ne patriotism ne beba ne be ye adwuma na yenwene hu mienu se omu fogo na dodo na niema omu bisa akese e condition of service num no se de omu adi hu adanse no won saka dia nanka for now no you're content with. But me person about the posture of them.
Okay.
Because we see any casa in the posture politician be at any abre or your campaign say.
Oh really?
Oh yes, of course.
But now he's not into politics.
Well, me say the casa minimum that mean who no. But we see casa no any the ego no
the bravado.
And then yamana wow we na or they say samamu say jama to aso ne ade
say ni briaba
and na make say politicians ni briasa na kasa na nka mehwɛ sɛ saa asɛm yi ya wie untimi a unti ase akoda nke free politician bia no na aba ne ana me nua bia nka mo nsɛnkyerɛfoɔ ne Ghana fo ke ne kama horo ye papa most probably politicians kakrakra yesua de yesua sɛ kasa bia sɛbe prediasa honte na ebu afoforo animtia no yɛtwe ho afiri ho into the larger society must also start learning on that. Ubetimi a pani somebody to be nyina waka wachirem yes you call negotiations yes obi am fatu and see obi kon yes mpanifo aban mpanifo were represented won't you say and they akọ na awene no can say be also say mo see chinchum sade na kamoma ensema that's negotiations you go in when wakọ negotiations na awene na nsaka nti enuanom Ghana for sa nete enye se bia ye nam kwati kwan bi so full stop but the other betua to sample atwa no ya temnie ema obi bia o kire na adwena fa sa asemi it's absolutely uncalled for hu hia wo ne test no except say e bia o show that ego no and now person that should be adi say ono de o chen obi bia and now so chen obi a nti se obia adwen kire fa sa asem ne ho no hunhia which I don't want to believe so.
Honorable, on Jini's answer no be beyesano so na ebia the posturing of government. I mean why your negotiation at least wa ho keka no ebe boa so ma but the kobasa also we siege na ye bia ma sa
no you got it all, you are not getting it right.
Okay, true.
On person kire say on the government siege na government agiatum say or the beman yes sir yes that of yes into one saka
yes
na commentary ni free chire ba no adwenkyire na eba no ai free Ghana for ahodo ni obi bia ni benfo bebre akasa afa sa ase no bebre say why ebinum kra chire say single span salary structure no I was inbuilt was ade we nyina that's what ebinum chire ebinum person sisi as otie honorable former DC or say
Doctor Fonin Nesses risk allowance was factored in.
Factored in.
No, but the little I know, at least in Jechema Menyano, Nanke was buying a 2 year way from February. That was the agreement.
There be
February.
Okay. I'm not menye baako kra. Dia me pese me kire ne se. Ono no nkomodie no. A ode ba abonten pese o kire se. Oni abanya sin ginaye abanya agi atum yes sir say odebe ma no February dia wo kenti o makọ strike e bia nkutahodie na abanya abọ wan ho ba matese o mu pese Ministry of Finance and Fanto Krataso then they go back to work and no that's a issue no krana I'm not tackling them me can statement na odebe and I make sure say there's nowhere a person say abanya intransigent and now I recalcitrant sebia on tie de omoka opeso chese aban tie won ene ade na aban tie ya wie na ya silia ya sign wo na otinche na we Ghana ni na wo keka bi na de wo kire wadwene fa ho a wo bu afu a wo si neutrality allowance e de ono no ne yen ono no sasem no otoma ne yen say yen tiase a yen koda and no I'm saying say you should be content
okay
enya kasa papa obia wo kwan so kire no opinion bibibia ho and indeed they should know say sika na allowance yetua ma oyentua ma ho enye obi papa botom sika na yekofa eye o mamu ni nyina sika obi a taxes otua kakra ana ebo ano na ye de ama enti se mu deserve na makọ negotiation na monsaka na amanfo kire wa adwen afa ho a obetumi aba abonte abekirikire mo all right wabra won fa saa kasa no entua to na we insult to the sensibility of the average Ghanaian so Anuti yabesre ya mayofo na ya honyo ne taye ye saa ne ma enye wo mu na wo mu nya mayosem na wo moji neutrality allowance no nkasasa amayoni se de nanka mrebi mode to yeso no don't speak that way no on the substantive issue I am calling for review
okay
na yenya the sense of the nation. And you know, yes, of course, it drew Pempensuobia. aban bia nya NPP aban ko nya na Danko Akufo-Addo aban ko aban bia dru ba bia na adwumayefo nom ne ade want to hold you to ransom kakra ye nyina nim say wi ase nyina ye ni normal times aho kire ne ade wo enra ana me busa the financial director say we carry out instructions na finance ministry de ba say CEO salary should be slashed we carry out na ano say yeah they will carry out me issue letter the man I remind them say sa ni share no diso me full allowance the salary penisi yan slash it. That is the case because you need normal times and unti say sacrifice kakra beba baby bia ne adea. This is not the time and see a piling on the pressure. I agree say ubia ye adwuma the son of fatano no problem. The sense of the nation must also be taken into consideration. And he say in Shishani says sa na tie no on sabeka Mati se bin ma suggest say edin da so no kranye but na mini e ka say edin na wo se edin na Allah ti kana ti ano na ade but osan kan yi bia na metwema e bia na nhihye mu no wo mu call single spine salary structure e bia na hihye kakra bi aba wo mu die no meka close act members e bia na hihye bi aba de ese won fata won pa no ebi ana on sankan
metimi abam kakra just 30 seconds okay who say the wisdom of the single span salary structure yeah and say hands on the job you hwe risk any sabi adwuma wo de won saka bebre into hwe ya doctor for e ben patients no more e chen hospital administrators nurses ben patients no more into midwife doctors nurses omo nyina katua no
omo ben risk no more
okay into hospital obi a hospital administrator mu a so nurse ni je akatua chen
okay
because the risk factors involved no ono nurse no the risk factor no higher than who administrator no
okay great
okay we dey chire na dey akoya yeah penifo we chire no say ya twen won free we hu ni ade but the constitution is clear. The constitution is ehemfo ifra mayosem.
Yeah.
Effectively. Say we your hina untimi nye active politics. I know yentie so hini bia anahemfo asori say sa asem na so munya ho allowance.
No, but honorable, we are comparison we are. We know they are government workers. But they are traditional.
Menya comparison.
Okay.
Menya comparison. There me person me chire ni say another segment of people be ho no so constitution ni say omunye a friend say we. The military they are not allowed to.
All the security agencies.
Police. Immigration,
First service will be
only now close act members are heavy. Asem sebe.
Party honorable Minister lawyer Henry Kwabinako Kofu EPA boss and but in can see and join a high Adom TV Badwam person honorable Mami Browse I mean beside that and your man koye in the country if there is hardship economic challenges who is to blame?
Nano kukufu kan ye dumye unu masama kan ye mama mahama be kunyen
Okaza.
Ai. Mi wa fakani edumu fie keke no ye mahama. Nti se ne mi nsuo ma. Mi koto petro mitimi nto a. Osimi kwa kanse mi yire fia na aye. Nanado na aye.
Nanado aye de o de ya ko.
Nanado na ma ye ho kire yen. Nanado na ma ka abo akosoro. Nanado na ma petro bu akosoro. Nanado na ma kane abo akosoro. Nanado na ma nsuo bu akosoro. Ona ye ni nyina. Enye obia. If say a chere obo de chere Ghana fo no no se sebi wo kan ne adum kura na ye John Mahama sebi wo koto ade o sika nso kura no na ye John Mahama ndi se ne gare besi abakura na ye tonu 8 cedis ene eduru 40 cedis a o se min kwaka se enye obia na na do ne ba omi na aye omu na hwe omu sika sam ye sika sam no so yi ama na aye sa ndi asama ye uraga bi kan ma ne nka kura. If it's ono nene edi anim say nanado kai oman ye osika yeti sika so akomode yen nanso ena mama mu oboni nti akomode yen Ghana sisi sika no ayera na yera so ti sika no so say credit sika no ya bobosia ma sika na ye bebre more oye revenue no kra fe na asaba times 2 a change of Muhammad ye kra nti say yeti sika aburo san so enka de ne yeti sika ta kwa masu say yeti sika aburo san so enso afi kra na kom de ye kase so mo bia try so be change narrative no kra enkola ene uko school ma gari ene ya gari photo ene ye de man kola so mundi o school
school ben
secondary school Ghana ha gari photo ayede sebi anwa ene tomatoes kakra fra ene ye de man kola so
ase gari photo ye aduane ye nyina ye di bia na
mini problem se gari photo ye aduane enso ka under free SHS ye nim se aduane abu agric minister se body uko body dru 4 cedis e Ghana ha o onu kwa na to body dru 4 cedis sebi drobon so uko ise kura body wura afu mu kura wonya body 10 cedis so let's not try to water down the narratives at all. It is their responsibility. And you know the dollar tax by oche ensuo wie ya 3 months oche ensuo ade che ye wanfa COVID tax amba COVID tax me nam de buy enya ba umia ne your friends ne kan oforiata omohwe economy no so na de buy enti se wo de COVID tax aba wo de dollar tax aba say VAT you will receive VAT ya ma say niam bu nyina akosoro na no na me to petrol be 16 cedis na say ne petrol na 50 cedis a o se me fa nkoshe hwan wonu wa hwe niam no so ye bu na wa hwe wo niam so ye ama say Ghana fo ho kire omo e bi so ka say wo de on be burubosia taxes be breba ye di good amount for so no onye ne sa wo betete niam so you are going to grow the economy from production onye taxation because na John Mahama no abon nti na all the taxes be breba John Mahama no abon nti na ojibosia okay sala osu se ye kojibosia be ye o mind na me ba 18 years krabiti me akojibosia be ye Ghana yi enne wajibosia no kwa John Mahama bosia oje na ye 58 billion Ghana cedis 4 years bosia oje enne what 200 billion within 4 years what more than 200 billion sebi abaya penso nko na ye gibosia sebi edi betwa yenu bosia ke gibosia de be ye japade na de asako tua bosia no
mo de twa ma no musan
na sebi ye uko gibosia de be ye consumption wo de twa wenu ana consumption ye ka de twi say
consumption is saying but at least mo can say ya
consumption ni bi ni say me ko gibosia na me dia ba be Ghana for friend say free chocolate me kwaje bosia na me dia ba be Ghana for free water me kwaje bosia na me dia betua Ghana for I don't know consumption
free water now the mine at the time I covered by now free electricity now is that what you are saying?
It was a campaign too, not genuine alleviating the poverty of Ghanaians because what kwaje $2 billion on my behalf.
Yes,
so the ba be boa me
yeah
uji $2 billion ne ba ya me hu be bia sika nafa.
And you're about free electricity, about free water.
See you.
You call lockdown, you feed
yes.
And perform
30% increment in the light bills and water bills for what? COVID levy na de abano for the en. Enye niam na ode ma ona na o sai gina ade. O gina kura mo pre 9. So where is the truth in this? Say abua na wo so obua me no. Wa abua ma wi ase pai ma pampa mama ka me ketrema. Na mo papa be na ode bua me. Minua ye kan okra nkyere ye ho oman ni mu aye din nyinara no enye me ye fa nkwahye obi a eye ba omia ne nanado omu na ma oman ni mu aye din bi se omu hu kotoku mfa kra nhyem amamu na agi omu nsem e basika sam di agi omu nsem because how on earth can we be doing planting for foods and job na planting for foods and job koso na sebi bayre banche body gari ni nyina bo kosoro how na planting for food and job na ye na so mfa so ne say ye planting for food and job ye nya fertilizer nto fertilizer bo kwa na ekosoro we decide keke no bo kwa na ekosoro se kotokuru ukoto kotokuru kura ne bo kosoro intina what is the sense in the planting for food and job sikana ye koji ye jo Muhammad Aroma ye koji ba ya mo beto ye some dey planting for food sikana fahin so let's be very sincere with ourselves say yen kan no kran kire o mo say na nado dey ye ti ase say ne retirement aduru ɔkɔ ne retirement ɔno de niema nhyɛ da mfa ne ho bebree yɛtena se baba umia na odi akire gya no ono na Ghana fo yenka no krankyɛn sɛ wura wo na wo sie sɛ economy nyinaa wo wiase nyinaa kura wo mo na mo ba businesses are sorry Jerry bisa wo finance team what is your profit margin now even Adom TV mo profit margin at design enkane adverts do do send na mobo say advert do do send na mobo the companies cannot even come and do the adverts because more they say importers is soon because dollar no they say okonne e chena boko na adane boachi bidin everybody is crying but I say ye bibia we onya hwe ewiase ni nyina na ye de dabi o joma mata na world economic meltdown wo ho Doomso was an attack on the productive sector of the nation because productivity service sector bibia Doomso ne baye no e mankrofo nyuma e kofo ma chese we were struggling but still Jomama fixed it still we were doing project ne circle interchange ne ye friend say KGT ye terminal 3 ye Kumasi airport ye niema bebre o de o say ahokyera ba akwaji busia twitwiri die wo yedin mu busia no de ye dan a age nipa be say 6000 omugu presidency 1006 edit ya omuka. What is the benefit from that particular place?
Bosiani be a agenda 111. Eya mon kanfo aban.
Bosia de no kwaji agenda 111.
Agenda 111 hospitals oba besi won.
Enya agenda 111 no say after the 11 no dey ba be.
Agenda 111 I start you. 11 nyamba.
Kora ko hwe bebi omukotwa asod wo trade. Adani nkusie ne nkrante conference center. Ko Eastern region na ko hwe. Baby omo twa sword for agenda 111 bia no say ewura age afa afa na omo 11 no kra ye ba be sha say court kra be pinu so won pinu yenim health minister say agenda 111 de 11 e be ko na sebi bosi de tu din kra kwaje ho bosia kra ya amfa nye bosia na ye de sebi kokko odua kra kwaje ye no kra no say me no kase sabosia na nim bebia yafa yesi nke di ba be sisi emergency classroom blocks for all the schools ni yi double track free ho sabosia $40 million na ko si say afa hin na de ya to din kra de akwaje bosia ba kra ye hu bebia fa ye na se bi bosia ye ntu din ende ye yira ye kra che nti jari me nkan kire ye wura gabi o kire dako so ye prime minister so ye hwanyu ye ka kire no enye obia na magana fo ho kire omo na do ne ba omia
pate ona
omo na ma ye ho kire yen nti se gana ni bia ti ye ne ya omo omutiri so ekom de wa ba omutiri so onyare a ba omutiri so efiso omo na ye enye obia
Honorable Fuseni Donko former DC Secretary from Plains Honorable Medini Kwesi Asempa
facheme
lawyer ma membra also na fe nti so bo no ye fa mbon hwan enema nko ye ahwan ne ye fa so bo
Agwazi ayi a friend say ayi obewie ya akra na me hunu say ewura gabi ochida akwa small kind no wa address completely education see ewura gabi ochida akwa kan say o say you can't blame all your problems on Akufo-Addo. What I say? Titi o say o how bia ye wo mu bia ye ntimi mfani nyina mo President Akufo-Addo in by extension na on na ban yes sir see untimi fa ni nyinara if you say or how ye wo mu no eye owiase nyina na ye duru sam pempensu ana ye nya ye chefa enuti ye kasa ye kan ye de no kureni nanso me nu nyina nso gitum say bebia nyoyi bebia ne ha enena ye hunu say efie bia mu nipa tu kwan penyo ana fie bia mu nipa wa amanone kane na abekọ kuro bi nipa ba mienu miensa no mu nkrofo wa abukira na ene fie bia remittances ne ba o man ema won wa amanone de ba beso abusuafo asene ne de ba na nye sika ketwa over $2 billion sad we de and bia me de kai president J Akufo de bia no bogana fo wo amanone abaso the piano or my update the remittances abɛn ba na ɔma update ene kubisa hwe fa telephone na frɛ wo nua a wo abuchira na wo faase na wo bibia otu kwan wa ama no ne na ka kyerɛ ni sɛ bosumi kwala no school fees na duro na we na ti asmo obɛka kyerɛ fa telephone na busa maame ana papa a wotie me wo hwɛ me fa telephone na frɛ wo ba a na nka bre bi a atwa bosumi duro a on frɛ no kra na waka wasɛm na ɔde abebusa sɛ afia ade mahwɛ animu a yini mai na ti asmo obɛka kyerɛ ene onipa fa telephone frɛ bagana ha na wo a wote Ghana ha na nsunu gujam nsimo mu kan se ma me mmompa ye man yi ni mmompa ye man na se si ade abruchire ha ye tie no ye nkɔ ne aba kakra bi a obenya odutua bills nko ana ate ho nti ne yentimi ma ne fie no ene obɛka kyerɛw onimpa smo kan oboapa no ayesa adan bebre aka a yentimi nsi nwieye dodo na ya bruchirefo dan a wo mu hya ase ene wo mu ntimi fa bi ma nti wo mu soso wo mu bokwhwibra ho wo mu soso wo mu mo moden ho wo mu soso aban na wo ho na president na wo ho no ono soso na ayana they will tell you Germany me am humble my cousin back or a taxi driver I say kwabena honorable na me tanki me fuel me taxi 71 euros full tank and na aduru 110 me ne kasa last week o say nyame nyina chi the next week na bia me no be kasa no me fuel me taxi 120 o say me call rounds na me yet taxi na me wie bibia ne me ntimi nya more than 10 euros a day na me de ato aka say makọ adwuma abanam siken Abraham so in Germany ni ade. He can save about 50 euros a day. Ah, me di ho adanse. Obi foforo wa America be can experience actually. The owo UK be can experience actually. And I know ayi bi time kok me de be ma o china no show. America for debt, public debt, do 30 trillion dollars. Ah, enyine ko. Ye mrefie. Me no ti o mem ha. O man yes, I want chire wo ho. Wo ha wo ho. But wo to toilet roll, me to toilet roll, me to pan no, me to emo e wo street team, shop bia me ko bia can buy. Wo betimi ato provided say okuta usika. You can't do same in Germany. You can't Germany won't mean to emo two such a bag say. You be catch yourself to baako na ja baako to na obi foforo so ba so anya bia to. Cooking oil is in short supply. Ewa Hamburg. Cooking oil and ebu your friend say makola any one way. Yes, ebu no kosro. Na nia onimu no. Ome yentwen hunu pempenso bi a niama no ukuta sika na wo kopa de ni bi ato na wunya bi nto. So I me offer say time a 91 81 82 83 come na buy PNDC peso PNDC a ewu NDC no ne peso won say me kan awo dey asem na kan 81 82 83 dey come na buy e wo memu ha come buy sabre na nya kufu adro na nya new patriotic party na ye soja aban a ono ne se ono do onim wiase nyansa nyina a mo NDC fo nda mumu na na mo wo enumu na mu firi de baaye e ka se Ghana ni anche ne ba antwa na anfanansi ja so ami banchi a wo ka ho asem na nkrofo di banchi bi ne friend kotro banchi omu di wie no mawu awo mem ha na sardine besiaba make besiaba ukosala na sojafo abọ ma sabre na mo party penifo om na na ye kedes penifo a wa NDC musisi om na na ye kedes anu omkuta defense CDR Committee for Defense of Revolution anka madwuma mu anka WDR said the wani adin ka be CDR tema so sabre no na yɛ sa petrol line bɛsɛ 3 weeks na wagya wo car hɔ na yɛ san line na wo twɛn sɛ petrol bɛba na petrol no watɔ no 5 times the price na wotɔ no 5 times the price wie a wasan de bi asan akɔsie na fie wura na wama fie da mu no wahye ne fie ahye nkurɔfoɔ so nyinaa fie ya free saa tibia du nyinaa ba bedroom pepen so ayewe as a nation enunti mo mabuno ne mranti a ne mabaawa mo enya mo mfumsuo ebisa ma nhunu
ofaya ya wo ha nyina de ehu bi
wo na nhunu no wagya ka we okay wo hunu ane abo apare na eye wo
da bi de ono meto ye no
fix it wo kama anka bi
Rollins fixed it
but man kana say hunu no wagya ka we emre bia wo bra eduru ahokyere eba na ahokyere no ba ne beduru amanfo so a ya ye ne kakra ne asakyere mu a ne eduru mpempenso bi video bi wa former president Mahama video me de be kire odakro na why mobo no explain kire Ghana for say ehu be hia say ye betua to adenti ne yenye taxes because ya yenye taxes a yentimi nye oman no I say less than 30% of Ghana for nyina and we metua to Ghana nyina ye less than 30% enye enough nti yesi e pe kwan e be fa so e be gige to ye timi dia your mind no nya sa o mind no e be bo o say ensese ye take decisions a ye populist esi take decisions e mu odin na sa ho kire mpo be ba no na esi e de your mind no he says so ene ade now ye wura ga bi o chede akon kase aho kire no how dia ye wo mu no of course aban o ho megitum se papa wo ofie na abusua ne nkwala no na ekomu ofie a the first thing say wo papa bi e bebre mu but e bia na wo papa no why wo afamu de e de aduane kakra wanya no aguo na abofra no benu aduane no ana maame ne benu aduane na wa meja nhwe dodo a abusua ne betinye di no ano ne bebre na afa abusua ne di kakra bi na dodo na asai e ba ne sa wo blame papa ne bi we nye ye ana wo di blame ni nyina ma papa ne nye ye enunti as amanfo bra ibiasi nyina wo mu na ohawo bi ato ye die na ye nsusu ye ya brabo enti se me bosome so na me gi akatua na me kotena ba bi nom bi ankoto aba se 9 ne namfo ansa na makofi a metimi ato akoso aye ne saa na se me to petrol egu me ka mu na me tanke na metimi seka mba ye me wa hai na me ka petrol esiso na ejasiso na air condition na huhu saa ne sese me ye nana metimi akose bre bi saa na me ye na saa bre wo mi ye se me koso ye ne saa na se me yedwadini na me wo niema a me ton ne ade a se me koso pem faso twitwiri die more than 10 times in faso no ana se me ti ase se emre ye wo mu edene enti saa ade no bo kra ye sei na menya mfaso kakra bi wo so a se me dwena foforo ho ana these are the things as onipa yensu aban no wasudie to make sure say niema be gu akwam na ahon har beba kakra aban no wasudie saa na yensu so as nipa yensu ye wa asudie se esese yesisa ye niema bi wo ko amama bebre so a to America no me ade dodo na e wo car na park won cars on park won cars no na use public transport say ye sinkete na ban hihye a odigu akoma odeba na ye benya buses buses no be use gas metro transit buses be use gas na no be mabo na kofom enti me no ye benya ahobrase apake ye cars yesisi ho e de buses akwa adwuma obra or how bia ankoba na
I don't know about it looks as if say we say more kasa or say Ghana for nya abutre nya obrase or how mo but the NDC time there and then he say Ghana for nya abutre mo but mo the Ghana for nya abutre ma mo na mo siesie
Ghana
me bacha ma
tie Ghana for nya abutre ma NDC
really
why not hey What is say Ghana for Bochoboy? Say comedy ye ni abre dum so ne ade nti ye kwako pagya abaya firi ho. Meba what is say
Occupy Ghana.
Occupy Ghana ye demonstration. A demonstration ye ma ho kwan. O kyerɛ de e hawo. Obi ama ho kwan. But never ever I will be can say cool see. Yen twituo ne agyan ne ntu aban firi so. Never. Sabre ni nyina. Ghana for tolerate NDC aban at that time. But you can't be high. But ne ye drum pempen so bia mo call say yen tu aban
yen kan.
Oh, no e bia wo na won kan because some minimum so there o kan. But nipa wo no mu wa ma yokuom. Empire bo no wo mu nsem kan no. So man you are denied to the point to say I see tu aban nego. That is what we are saying say. Enya na kwan no.
Honorable Rapiak money.
Na ye kwa ye nim no. Aban bekoso aye ne esese oye. Aban gitum. Say abra ye wo mu nyamre pa. Nti nhihye bia wo kwan mu asese edi gu na kwan mu. Na ye nsusu asomanfo. Aso mekoto banche. Ana mekotu banche kentema bafia. Se medwa ni nyina atego. Abra me nya sure say metimi adi ni nyina. Ana se me preserve bi. Ye aban ye say one district one factory. See e be dan ne mani. Ne be ye de hu shem. Made in Ghana goods no ye talk. Na no mu say one district one factory mo hu bi. Ba nyame monyam kanyame. Me am obase Honorable Sam George. Pram.
Yeah, Ningo Pram.
Adasi die tro do.
Honorable Medase.
Factory na 10 years.
Enra confused. Oh, where's Honorable Sam George? Honorable Sam George, no nyini ya.
Medase lawyer. Ma Brown over said this.
When the Enra confused.
Yeah, echo juice.
Omo ba me office.
Okay.
Omo ba be ye omo permit. Omo environmental. Yeah, awu ana ye sign. Na mibusa won sema hudu. Mibusa won say you are producing osiane. You produce super. Me see grofo see ye hu product no abon. Yeah. I know say honorable dey tie say won a ebetuo no. Won de call on stores mu anu mato. Yeah, na me say okay, monya nhihye. Anka te say multimedia hasia na nkomu ne ma ba akasa.
No, e bi wa ha. Omo to bi okoko mlemle mo.
Oh, gogo. But bi kan ba ye na ka se bu ye.
Ba me dem say e bi go ke mu a oba chiche. I don't say it. Yeah, ko.
Jerry, in wrapping up, me dear, assemba could be na say me ahomete kakra. Me dem say Ukraine phone call your mobile.
Yeah, mo ka say.
Omo di sun bi ba.
Slow.
O say de bia me kasa ban we eyase nsa body suban na e wono so no. E tese ye kache na manijai. Okwa eyase no we yinso kakraka obedru fie na ekom de ne ma. Eyase mpini na ye mo mpini me ye no nkwa na ye ne de.
No cheze.
Nhwehwe ni mu na doso.
But in to question.
Debi o me ba.
Ya ko fast.
Yes.
Yes. Na me ba expect is abanye de.
Me dia sempa. Nti mu na mo hye kwala na ji kasa.
Ye yada.
Ya wu fu no.
Debi
si bu fu no.
Sakola kase. Wonni me e ko ba bi no kasa akola ye duru Adom TV mesio na udru ho na wansi akola na then officer akola na
be ko na japade aba
na omo buy no cross omo bia besi ya na omo say lawyer Henry Kwabena Kokofo ya EPA boss and honorable for saying don former DC Central Framplings ebusia me ndi asempa me fa asere ma producers me cameraman and your baby your boy good morning.